This is Fireman Ed, and you're listening to Jets Commute, Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Jet fans, let's rock MetLife Stadium this year. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. Go Jets!
You guys can hear me? Give me a thumbs up, please. We'll wait for more people to come, hopefully, to speak, because I do not like speaking to everyone. Hey, good morning, CB. How are you?
I'm good, PD. How you doing?
Good. Did you rewatch the game?
Nah, I didn't rewatch it. I missed most of the beginning. I caught like the ending though.
Yeah, I knew they were going to lose.
Yeah, PD. I've been thinking, man, you got to get an offensive mind in here, man. Like I know, and I'll stand on the hill of like I don't really care who the head coach is, but you got to get a good offensive mind in here. Garrett is just. I rewatched some clips of him tearing some people up, man, in coverage, and I'm just like, yeah, you got to get this dude in space early and often. Him and Brees, honestly.
Well, now that Isaiah Davis and Braylon Allen had decent games, Brees, according to the fan base, is gone, which is ridiculous.
You, I'd have to get a good offer in order to move him. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't move him, but it'd have to be a pretty damn good offer. But again, no matter who the running back is, you got to have an offensive play caller who can scheme them up and get them in space. And we need an offensive line coach desperately.
Right.
Like
CB,
we,
I wonder if they would like if just say Vrabel came and Downing stayed, not Carter, would they change the offense?
I don't think Downing would stay even if Rabel was here. But if on the off chance that he did, yeah, I think they would change the offense up a little bit. I think a lot of what you see is like a mix of Downing and then a whole bunch of Rodgers over top of it. Like he still forces his same plays to Devontae. You know what I mean? Like some of the running concept stuff is good from Downing, but Rodgers still puts his input on it. So I think once they have a new quarterback, Downing or whoever the play caller is will be able to fully take over.
Yeah. You still
But I don't know why people are, and I'm not saying you, I'm just saying, like, I don't know why people are convinced that Vrabel would keep Downing or Carter. Like, neither one of those guys were his first choice, and he fired Carter
Yeah,
previously, I believe.
no, I don't think CB he's going to keep Carter at all. I'm just saying, what if there's a chance? What?
No, I mean, listen, there's a chance that he keeps downing. I agree with you. I just don't think he will personally, because again, people are like, oh, well, he hired Downing in the first place. Yeah, but you have to remember he had Arthur Smith who left, he had LaFleur who left. Like, it wasn't like he was a first-time head coach year one and said, yeah, Todd Downing's my guy.
Yeah, I get it. If you guys want to come up and speak, please do so.
Hey, PD, on an unrelated note, real quick, bro.
Yeah.
I might have been wrong about Karl Anthony Towns. That boy looks like he fits in New York.
Bro, last night, yeah, man, he's got the swag now too.
What are they calling him? Bodega Cat?
Who knows? He tore it up last night.
What he dropped last night? I ain't watched nothing.
I don't know the exact. I think it was 28 and 15.
Yeah, that dude. I don't know, man. Maybe Minnesota was the problem.
Maybe he just needed to be with the right guys. Who knows? But he was with Thibodeau, you know. So
Yeah, but he was the one when he was with Thibodeau, I believe. Now he doesn't necessarily have to be the one, which is great. Him and Brunson pretty much take turns being the guy. So, but it's still fuck Nick's tape.
sorry, I couldn't come off a mute there. Look,
Because you know what I'm saying is true.
what, bro? Come on, man. Nets world. Yo, but I don't know. It just seems like I don't know. I guess the Knicks overrated Bridges, or he's good, man, but he's not. You know, he's he needs. I don't know, man.
Like I tell June all the time, man. Bridges is gonna pay dividends for you guys when it gets closer to playoffs late in the season. Other guys are banged up. Like, I know he's not finding his rhythm right now, but again, he's still a guy who can give you 20 and 10 any night. And play good defense on the other end. Like, you got to give him time. He's, as much as I hate him for leaving because he's there's women in here. I'll watch my language, but um, yeah, he's gonna pay dividends for you guys in the long run.
Yeah, no, he's very good defensively.
Yeah, you got a core of him and OG out on the wings defending.
And
Makes
Towns is
Brunson's
playing.
life a lot easier.
Yeah, and Towns is playing good on D. He rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's the part that surprised me the most. I never thought he was a good defender or a very willing defender, but it seems like Thibodeau got the best out of him. So
Yeah. CB, I don't know if you can help. Can you?
I can. I should be able to help around 9 if you still need me.
All right. Yeah, again, folks, if you want to come up and talk, please do so. CB, I actually thought about what you said during the game the other day. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What did I say
No.
again?
Well, you got kind of, you were on an own island about Isaiah Davis being a better pass catcher. He looked good, man, in the backfield.
Yeah, and that's the only point I was trying to make. The dude's smooth and catching the ball. I don't. His pass protection is nowhere near Braylon Allen, but again, Braylon's also
Yeah, well,
250.
but Davis was clipping people. Like he was.
Yeah, the dude's willing, man. Like, that's the thing. That's why I was saying to you and Buckeye, like, I see the potential there.
Yeah, but
What's good? What's good, my brother?
what's up, Reggie? How are you?
What's up? What's up? How's the espresso this morning?
I'm not getting it. I'm getting coffee right now.
Nah, Papo. Come on, there's some espresso in you, dog. Come on, you in the New York streets, dog. Come on, man. What time it is?
Nah, man.
I don't
Coffee,
know, dog. Petey, I don't know, dog. I don't like how you been sounding lately, dog. This ain't
coffee
the Petey
first.
I know. This
Coffee
ain't the Petey
first.
I know. I'm trying to hear headband Petey, dog. What's going on? What's
Yo,
headband
man,
Petey?
That's cool, man. Everybody pays attention to what I wear. I'm
Nah,
impressed.
nah, that's your slogan. That's you right there, all day.
Good game the other day. Good
Yeah, it
morning.
was. It was honestly was. I ain't gonna lie. You guys had me on my heels, dog. I was like, I ain't will never be able to get on Twitter again after this. It's all good.
Hang on 1 second.
CB, what it do?
Reg, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thanks. Yeah, nah, man. It was a good game. Nobody. It was quiet on the shit talking, which was good.
Nah, I ain't gonna nothing really shit talk shit. We almost got our ass smacked or shit.
Yeah. Who? What? Who did the Dolphins got? Who? The Browns this week?
No, we have Houston.
Oh, away, right? Or
Yeah,
home?
no, home actually. I think it's
Wow.
home.
If you guys win that, 7-7. Good morning, June.
Still got a
Good
little road
morning.
to climb. Got
And
a little nice road to climb.
look, Petey. As soon as I get in the house, I see we got company.
Shit, here you
How,
go.
Who?
how
Who?
you doing, Reggie?
What's up,
Oh,
Junebug? My
You
Reg.
dog.
so full of shit that it don't make sense.
Come.
Yo, Reg always comes over, man.
Nah, he know what I mean. That's why he fucking laughing. That's why he laughing. Reg's full of shit, man.
Yo,
What's
Junebug,
up,
dog.
brother?
I'm gonna need you to get a little espresso in your system first, dog, man. What the hell's going on with y'all this morning, dog?
He's so Reg is so full of shit that it don't make sense.
God.
Office, just jump in. Good morning.
What's good, everybody?
What's
How y'all
going
Hello.
doing?
on, office?
Chilling, man, chilling. Heading out. I got to head out in the field today.
You got to
Two
work
of
in the
my
field?
guys were fighting over football.
Oh shit.
What,
One
today?
of them was down, yeah, this morning already.
Yo,
He punched him in the face over the Cowboys losing.
yeah.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
football. Yo, football is wild, man. Look at what goes on this app because of football.
That's funny. That's funny.
And the Latino guy's like, he not even a Cincinnati fan. That's all he keeps saying.
Oh man. So other dude was just fucking with him because he lost.
Yup. Yeah, he was
Is
riding them,
that
I
that
guess, pretty
serious?
good. Yeah,
The
they
way
don't like each
Reggie
other, apparently.
the way Reggie doing us right now.
Nah, I never do that, dog. Come on, dog. You dirty in my
June, that
name,
was
dog.
nasty, June.
Hey, P, hey, P, Reg, look, Reg deal with us, but he ain't never in the house already this early, man. This man
I
was waiting at
I
the
bet
front
you
door.
Reg has surgery this morning. Not him, but he's in his office
No, I
early, I
do.
guess.
I got a long little
Yeah,
schedule here today.
yeah. You gotta do surgery, right?
Yeah.
Pause.
So full of shit.
Yeah.
Yo, June, I want to speak to you. I'm tired of this Garrett Wilson shit with you, for real.
Hey, bro, wait, hold.
No,
Don't
I
don't
am.
shoot the messenger, bro. Cause I mean I posted it and you seen what. Matter of fact, would you mind if I post what just came out? Cause once again, I've been saying it. Chris been saying it. I've been saying it. Chris starts saying it. I've been saying it. Me and Chris is in unity with this right now. I'm just telling you, bro. I understand you still got some years left on his contract if you want to do it like that. But why would you do it like that and make this thing get ugly? If the man want to leave, you're gonna have to do it.
Who wants to leave?
Or,
Well, you're
just,
making this up like he wants to leave.
no, 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 no. I'm not making nothing up now. I just posted it. I sent it to you this morning. Ask your boy Zach Black. He'll tell you. Huh. Okay. I'm not making anything up.
I'll see if he wants to come in at some point and before the season ends.
You think there was some argument or something that went down in the locker room after the
Nah,
game?
no, yeah, bro,
No, I
bro.
just think
He
everybody's
just see-
frustrated because they're losing.
Yeah.
he's frustrated. He's tired of losing. He's tired of the way the shit is going, and he gonna want out. That's. I mean, I've been saying this shit. He's
You guys are gonna have to like seriously throw some money at. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, dog. He showed like, damn, okay, yeah, he's one of them. Like he's good. He's good.
yeah,
Like I'm
he's
Yo,
really
very
Reg,
good.
I know,
no
Reg,
no.
I know
I'm
every
saying
time
another
he got,
level. Like you put a
yeah,
good quarterback with him. Like you put a great quarterback with like well shit. As you see how what's the name played Waddle played. He played great. Garrett played great. Like
Yeah,
this is the future of the league. You got to tie that boy up. You got to give him a nice contract so he can sit home and be relaxed, dog. Like no lie.
yo, Reg, when
bro.
Wilson had the ball in space, I bet you were like, fuck, man, right?
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like he had to step on Ramsey. I can't. I'd be lying
Steph,
if I
that
said
dude's
otherwise.
face was in the ground, bro.
hey, hey,
He
hey,
had to
hey,
step
Ray,
on. He
hey,
had to.
Ray. Let me put you in his shoes.
Oh no
All
no no!
right.
I could never do that, dog. I
No,
could
wait,
never
wait,
do
wait, wait, wait. Check it out. I mean, because it's just logic. This is the this is the end of his third year, right?
that.
Now, you as an organization have to guarantee him his fifth year. All right. If you ball out next year, all you see is the Brinks truck backing up to your house. But you know you can't ball out because there's no answer at quarterback next year. If anything, it's going to be a step back next year, and then you know
Well, you're gonna
anything
have
else
to
after
use
that.
a bridge quarter. You're gonna if Rogers is not returning, you're gonna
Right.
have to have another,
Right,
another
right,
bridge quarterback.
and
So
now that may be Tyrod Taylor. That could be, who knows? It could be Jameson Winston. It could be Justin Fields. It's gonna be another. It's gonna be another quarterback. But the fact
that's
that
actually not bad options
it,
you got there. That's actually not bad.
no, 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 they're not bad options. But realistically looking at it, whoever the quarterback will be next year won't be as good as Aaron Rodgers. Is that agreed upon?
Mm,
Yeah, well,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's
yeah,
Tyrod
yeah.
Taylor.
Okay, okay.
Tyrod's not better than Rodgers.
Right, right, right. And no, so this is what I'm saying. So you're gonna
But
have to take a
I
step
don't know.
back.
I feel there's certain deficiencies right now that he has that is slow is kind of bottling him up a little bit. He is used to running. He is used to getting out that pocket in a jiffy and extending the play.
Right.
He's not. I see. He's still doing a little bit, but is nowhere near what he used to do back then.
Because Father
And I
Time
feel
is
that's that
undefeated,
that's
bro.
his game.
Father Time is
Huh?
undefeated. You know what I'm saying? No matter how good you feel inside,
Hmm.
if your body just won't allow it, it just won't allow it. That's what it is.
Exactly. Exactly.
So with that
And
being
I
said,
feel that's the only thing that's hampering you guys right now. Because other than that, you guys had it in there. You know what I mean? If to me, there's certain plays that he couldn't plant his foot to throw the ball because he knew there's a chop is coming off the edge. You got the sealer coming off off the tackle. I mean, excuse me, off the guard inside. He had that right side was pretty. It was getting beat up. You know what I mean? So it wasn't his fault, but he was stuck he was stuck. He was like a Christmas tree. You know what I mean? He was just swaying back and forth. He couldn't do much.
well, my whole thing all this time was saying, look, You trade Garrett before he comes out his face and requests a trade.
You tripping?
Yo,
You tripping?
listen. I just posted something on the jumbotron, Reg. You need to take a look at it.
Let me see.
So, Pete,
Yep.
how you like Soto?
I'm not taunting you.
No, no, I'm asking you how you like Soto. You know,
I like. I think it's great for the Mets and the fan base. I don't think he's a great defender, but they
no,
got
no.
they got a top five baseball player.
Yes, you do. Question though, how much money did Otani sign for last year?
I think 700
Who's
million.
done that too?
I'm not positive though.
Yeah, it was 700 for how many? Like how long?
I don't know, but they deferred a lot of it.
No, 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 no. That's cool, but is it Soto making more money than Otani?
Yeah, well, Otani signed a 10-year, $700 million deal.
Oh, so who's making more money? I'm just curious.
Soto.
Soto making more money. The Soto pitch,
Nope.
mm,
You know what's crazy?
it's crazy.
Steve Cohen signed Soto for more than what the Jets, Woody Johnson paid for the Jets, which is wild.
Look, at the end of the day, I mean, look, you got yourself a good baseball player, but you really overpaid. I mean, I think you overpaid. I mean,
June, your team offered him 16 years for the same price.
no, no.
Yes, they did.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 5 or 3 million less, 3.5 million less.
No, the average annual, the Mets
Yeah,
with the
yeah, you won.
with the extra year that lowered the annual for the Yankees.
Right, as I said, it was less. It was like it was less by like 3.5 million, whatever. 5 million, 3.5 million.
But June, how could you even say the Yankees offered him a mega contract?
I expect the Yankees to do that because that's what the Yankees do. Not to mention, they're always in contention. So as long as you're in contention, you can always raise prices and do whatever you want to do as a Yankee. You're not really there yet. You don't have
Yeah.
June,
pitching.
question for you.
You don't have pitching.
June, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did Soto pitch for the Yankees?
No, he didn't. But look how far.
Okay.
Wait. I just want to say this real quick, Heck.
Yep.
Are we always in the playoffs? Aren't we always in the playoffs?
Yeah, but you also had
Yeah.
the
We're
highest
we're
paid
we're
team
we're
like the Dodgers, and now we're going to
we're
take
we're
You
we're
advantage of
you
that.
we're
paid your way
we're
to the playoffs.
we're always there. You guys are never there.
Wait. Now you're going to remind me of
You
Buffalo.
got
We're
Oh
always
shit!
there.
It's about to go there.
yo, please. Hey, look, heck, I
Yeah.
apologize. I never want to remind you of Buffalo. Please, please, I apologize. Please,
June, I
please.
don't know where you're going with this.
That's pretty great.
The Mets should enjoy their moment. Listen,
What moment?
they've
You
the
overpaid for a player and you still
June,
need.
you guys offered him more years.
June, let them have their
How is that
fun,
an
man.
Hey,
overpayment?
Petey. Hey, Petey, we have bats to protect him in the lineup.
Who?
You
Who
ain't
do you
got no
have?
bat.
Who do you have?
We have
I mean,
nobody.
I think,
Aaron Judge? Okay, Aaron
No.
Judge, yes. One of the best players of all time in the game.
okay,
Yes.
all right.
Besides that, who?
What, oh, you just said a mouthful. What do you mean? We
Aaron
got the
Judge.
best, arguably one of the best players to ever play the
June.
game.
June, the Mets
Who you guys
lineup is
got?
June, the Mets lineup is better than the
You got
Yankees. Let's be
Raul
real.
Sanchez protecting him in the fucking
We got
lineup.
Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso.
Peter Alonso's
No,
not
he's
there
not.
no more.
Well, hold
He
on. We had
not yet. Not
okay,
yet.
but still, Mark Vientos.
Who the fuck
Hmm.
is that?
Okay, a guy who hit
Come
27
on, man.
homers. So, all right. So, who do you have?
You
Anthony
just said
Rizzo,
it. You,
Anthony Volpe,
yo, you just
Jazz Chisholm, Jazz Chisholm.
you just said we got fucking Judge. We got the
Okay,
Judge.
Judge, yes,
MVP judge.
yes.
MVP judge.
Okay,
See
that's
some
one
jism.
player. The
You
Mets have a better lineup than the
you
Yankees.
I know you're fucking playing right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not.
You got other teams rejects.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
All
yo.
right. So wait, let's break it down. All right.
Joey, come on, man.
All right. Hold on. Let's break it down here. So,
you,
okay, let's go
you
first
just
base.
said Luis Rodriguez. Who the fuck is that?
Oh
Who?
shit. There's some serious subway fighting going on right
Yo,
now.
June.
Hey,
Wait.
hey, hey,
Hold
yo,
That's
on.
the sausage man
June. All right.
outside.
Let's go. Let's just go based off of last year. Okay. Right field, Soto. Forget it. Yankees. We'll
Yeah.
go Judge in the center field. Yes.
yes.
Okay. Left field, Nimmo is better than any of your left fielder. Who was your left
What?
fielder? Who's your left fielder?
What? Yeah, I know. You got
Who's your left fielder?
Verdugo.
you.
It was
Wait,
Verdugo.
wait, 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 wait,
Who?
wait, wait, wait. It
Verdugo.
was
Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Verdugo?
Wait,
Nimmo's not
wait,
better
wait,
than
wait,
Verdugo?
wait, hold, wait. You got Verdugo, or you got
Joe, tell Petey to stop making up
yeah,
names.
yo. You hear this shit?
Yo, Whittle,
This shit
chill,
is
man.
funny, man. This
I ain't making up shit,
this
Whittle.
man just sat there and said Felipe.
Hold on, June. Let's go,
Felipe
June.
We got Felipe
June.
Sandoval. Who the
June.
fuck is
June.
that?
Okay, June. Okay, let's do. Okay, so left
Yo,
field,
y'all
the Mets
tripping.
won. You guys
No,
won the last.
wait. You did
Let,
not
let,
win at left field. What do you mean?
bro, Brandon Nimmo is better than Verdugo. He
Yeah, he
Man,
stinks.
is.
stop.
He was. Yeah,
Okay,
you got it for that, Petey.
so third base, Mark Vientos is better than Jazz
No,
Chisholm.
no, the fuck he's
Yes,
not.
he
Stop.
is.
Don't do that,
He had a
bro.
way better
No,
year.
stop, bro. He's not better than Jazz. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Shortstop, Lindor's better than Volpe.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
First base, Pete Alonso's better than Rizzo.
But you don't have
yeah.
Pete Alonso no more. Why you keep
I'm
mentioning his
going
name?
off of last year. I gave you Soto.
He said last year,
Go
based
ahead,
on
man.
last year,
Go
Joe.
ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yo.
catcher, Wells. Who is it? Wells and Alvarez. Let's do a wash.
A wash? No, I'm not doing a fucking wash. You kidding me?
All right. Well, I got some fabric softener. Maybe you'll get. Maybe you'll get.
You so
Yo.
full of shit. Yo. That
Yo, maybe. Okay.
okay, wait. Now watch
What's
this.
going
Now,
on?
now, now let's do pitching.
Okay,
Exactly.
Garrett
Now,
Cole.
now,
Yes.
now this shit get funny. Go ahead.
Yo,
Garrett
I'm not
Cole.
gonna lie,
Yeah.
yo. I'm not
Can
gonna
I
lie.
throw fuel
This
on the
this
fire?
conversation has me in stitches.
Yo,
Yo.
Okay,
it's
y'all are.
fucking
I'm a
P.
baseball casual, so I don't know who most of these people are. But yo, when June said, "Who the fuck is that?"
Hey, June,
Yo, that's
Who the fuck
hilarious,
is
bro.
June, I got
That
a
is
Sandoval?
question.
hilarious.
June. June, you're just watching from the Yankees goggles, man.
No, no, no,
Oh
I
no,
think
no,
the
man.
no,
Yankees should trade
no,
Judge for some pitching.
no. And you know what? I promise you, that's
You
not
guys
really a
are
bad
funny, man.
idea.
Oh my God. I done
I,
heard it all.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
don't know
no,
Go
no,
what.
no,
ahead,
no,
What
June.
no, no.
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
Hey,
know
hold
what
on, hold on.
works,
June,
June.
June. Anybody on
well,
my roster you want to buy for the low dog?
I
Huh?
don't want none of them hurt
Man,
motherfuckers on the
please, you
team,
buy
bro.
anything that we got, dog. Anything that you
Who?
feel that is a
Jets
danger.
or the
June.
Yankees?
June. I don't know what's worse, your
Oh, the
Yankee take or the
Yankees.
Garrett Wilson take. I don't
No,
know
no, no,
which.
no, 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 no. Pete. Let's be honest, Pete. Your team, your team is. You can't compare the Yankees to the Mets. Don't do that. Don't do that. You.
June, you want to go? The Mets swept the Yankees this year. They beat them
Oh,
4-0.
so let me ask you a question.
No, 6. 6? 4.
No,
Right,
it was
right.
four
Vapor, you're right. You're
games.
right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Does that make you a better team because you did that, or you
I
was,
think that I
or you
think
was
the
gonna?
Mets were a better team than the Yankees last year. Overall, traditionally, hell no, it'll never happen unless the Mets win 3 World Series in a row,
Pete,
and they're still never going to catch the Yankees.
Pete, I think you guys in the groove last year. You know, see, you was hot streaks. You was streaking that time. That's cool. That's fine. Your pitching is shitty. You guys had Severino, who was a Yankee fucking reject, playing. He was really pitching.
June, he resurrected himself. He just got a
Resurrected.
nice
He was still a
contract.
fucking bum.
So what? Because he didn't play for you guys.
Oh my! I can't believe this shit, man.
Yo, you want to
He
talk?
said
Want to?
Soto left the Yankees because they didn't give him a box.
Yeah, want
And
to? That's where I was just going to say. You want to go low? fucking the Yankees wouldn't even give him a freaking luxury box. Steve Cohen's like, here you go, throwing his
Look,
money around.
look,
Now what?
look, Steve.
Well, you know he's a bag.
Look, Steve Cohen gonna let him coach and everything else. Come on, man. We don't do that in the Bronx. We don't do that. We don't
Okay, what do
we
you
don't
do
do that.
now? What do you do
You
now?
The only
you want
thing
a
I'm
box?
confused
Come on,
about
fuck
is
out of here.
why did they act like he was going to stay though when he clearly left Washington for the next bigger bag?
Right.
Pause. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't going to stay in New
Yo,
York Yankees no matter
office
what,
throwing the
dude.
paws out. Oh shit.
I just want to make sure because I got to go deal with Felipe Lopez here. His nose is broken and
Hey, yo,
sideways.
hey, office, don't you can fire him in April because that's also Petey's third fucking baseman. So take it easy on him.
Yo, the third baseman right now. Yeah, the third baseman right now is Mark Vientos. Okay,
Mark
so
fucking V. Who the fuck is that?
That's
June.
his new name. Then I'm going to name him Mark now. Mark,
Hey,
Yo,
get
Judge,
over
that's
here.
can you
fucking
train
crazy.
Judge
Yo,
for us?
you really said Mark Vientos like that man name, like he's a household fucking name.
Bro,
Don't nobody know
he's
him
an
but
up and
you.
coming star. You just don't
How's he
know.
up and
You
man?
telling me that Verdugo's better than Nimmo? What are
Let me
you
ask you a question.
smoking?
Let me ask you a question. Is Mark Vientos or Vine the Sausage? Is that guy? Is he an all star?
Who? Mark Vientos?
Yeah.
Not yet.
So
He's
so he's not a okay, okay. But
Dude, he had a big postseason,
he
oh,
had
very
oh,
big
20.
postseason.
okay,
Yeah.
so he had a good postseason. Jazz is an all star, isn't he?
Oh, Jazz Chisholm. Give me a
Yeah,
break.
wait, is Jazz Chisholm an all star?
Huh?
Okay, all right. I'll rest my case. So you comparing the dude with see, this is the same fucking tendencies that you show with the Jets. So
Go ahead.
you showing a guy with you saying a guy with promise is better than the guy who's already basically
June.
established
Okay.
as a fucking
Okay.
all star.
I'm not showing my jet. The Mets have been making the, at least the Mets make the playoffs and fucking get to the championship, the World Series, unlike my
All right,
Jets. June, he had
P, here's
27 home runs and 71
yeah,
RBIs,
yeah.
okay?
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, I
Okay,
was about to say that.
Let's look
Yeah.
at
okay.
Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz came to us mid season. He came to us late, and
So?
he's okay. All right, go ahead, bro. Because guess what? The minute he came to the Yankees, he took off.
Where was he at before that? Chicago White
All right,
Sox?
Miami,
All
No,
right,
Miami.
all right,
Miami.
all right. Jazz Chisholm had
Oh, man.
24 homers and 73 RBIs last year. But give me a minute here.
What you mean,
I
but?
will but my butt is he plays at Yankee Stadium.
Oh man, yo, see what I mean? Yo, this is
Yes.
fucking crazy. But he plays
Dude,
it. Yo, I
dude,
quit,
that
man.
place is a joke for
Bro,
lefties.
now you tell me to stay. The home runs don't count because he. Oh wow, this is I can't,
I get
man. This is
June, I guarantee you right
unbelievable,
now,
bro.
June, I guarantee you 28 of the 32 baseball GMs, maybe even more, would take Vientos over Jazz
No
Chisholm
one's
right
taking
now.
fucking a Viner over fucking. My blood pressure being raised, man. I can't. I
Well,
can't.
let Mr. Negative jump
This
in
sound
here.
like
Good
June's
morning,
Garrett
Mr.
Wilson takes.
Yeah, I know.
See,
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yo,
this
they
guy.
actually
Hold
they're
on, Mr.
closer.
Negative. You got to fit
They're
in where
close
you
in
get in. I
age.
called on
Yeah,
you. Let him come in,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Negative.
Wait. They're close in age too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Oh, so
Chisholm is 26 and Vientos is 27.
so your guy's even fucking older. He ain't even a. You know what? Hey man.
He's 24, June. He's not 27. He's 24 years
Oh,
old, Mark
you're
Yo,
right.
Vientos. I'm
You're
Vientos?
looking
right.
at it right
Yeah,
now.
you're
Yeah,
right.
he's
You're
Yeah,
20.
right, office. You're
Vientos
right.
is
You're
young.
right. Yeah, it's 24. Yeah, you're right.
Let Mr. Negative jump in. What's up?
Hey guys, yeah, no, I love the baseball
What's up,
talk.
Nate?
I'm what's up, guys? Yeah, no, Vientos has had the one good year, but he's always been a highly touted prospect. Same with Chisholm. He had season not last year, but the year before, kind of broke out with the Marlins. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both guys are good, but I find it funny the Yankees are messing around with looking at old Nolan Arenado for third
Yeah.
base. So
They
I don't
butt
know.
hurt,
I
Mr.
guess.
Negative.
Well, I don't know if they're going to move Chisholm to second. I mean, he's played there in the
Or
past, but
or move him.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, not that Chisholm had a bad year, but the Yankees are going to go get those star players, right? They're going to go get the name guys. That I think that for the casual fans, that's good for them. But I would stick with Chisholm at third personally. I just think
I
his
agree.
game, his game offers like speed and power. So I mean that extra element. Vientos though, hey, the Mets got a good young player there. I think they're on their way. They still need a lot of pitching, but that's a great get for the Mets. I mean, getting Juan Soto. So I mean, it is what it is. Baseball's just going that way. You got 3 or 4 teams that are just going to outspend each other, and I'm kind of hoping Major League Baseball just gets rid of like 25 teams
He
because
negative.
there's really no point. There's really no point in playing the games that.
He
The
negative.
Mets have a better manager.
Negative.
Well, I mean, I'm a White Sox fan, so I got no hope of ever
Oh wow.
seeing anything happen, right?
Our
Mr.
prayers to
Negative,
you,
wait,
man.
can let me ask you one question. Were you
Go ahead.
did I know you weren't impressed with the Dolphins win. I kind of have a sense you weren't.
Well, Petey, again, right? I mean, it was a fun game. It was a really good, fun divisional
Mr.
game.
Negative, yes. You know what it was? It was like an old school Jets Dolphins. You're right.
Right, right. Yeah, it was a
It was a
shootout,
fun
right? Like,
game.
yeah, it was a shootout. Reminded me of O'Brien and Marino days, right? Those types of games. But our defense, didn't show up. I mean, it's just the fact that our offense was a little bit better than yours, and our defense. I mean, both defenses, if we're honest, Dolphin fans got to be honest. Same with Jet fans. Both defenses didn't show up. I mean, our offense was just better than your offense when it mattered. I mean, so. If I'd like to give a shout out to Devonte Adams because if he doesn't go out of bounds there, I mean
Oh God, the game's
that was a
over.
huge
Your
break for.
coaching was a lot better than our shit coaching.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Like, I mean, I'm not much for McDaniel. I think he makes a lot of errors, but Ulbrich just definitely. I mean, that coaching staff let you guys down, which was for a Jet fan that would be really bad. But you guys are still in line for the draft pick, and I'm sure that's what you're most happy about. You want to beat the rival, but if it's about the long game, then you got to be happy with the draft pick. So. And at the end of the season, you guys will have a chance for revenge. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. So.
I hope not. You guys can have this damn season.
You know what, June? I already know the outcome. I mean, even if we make the playoffs, it's going to be one and done. We're not going up to Buffalo, beating them. We're not going into Kansas City and, we're not doing that. It's just not
Right.
going to. It's whatever. It is what it is. So I'm a beaten down fan, and I just accept the misery that comes along with Stephen Ross owning this team and all that stuff. So it's not about the winning big at the end of the day. It's just keeping this fan base content and dangling little carrots in front of them to keep them coming back for more. So.
I'll be damned if that don't sound like the life of a Jet fan. Boy, I tell
Well,
you.
our franchises are very similar, June. They're very similar. The franchises are very similar. Like we've been both beaten down for probably 40 years, maybe a little long, like it's or 50. Go back even further, right? Both fan bases
Yeah.
have been teased and tormented, for the longest. So what can you do? So we can share in the same misery. You know.
Uh, uh,
Trade
um, um,
Watt.
um, CB, I know you just came. Please direct your attention to the post from Bleacher Report that I posted in the jumbotron. So everything that I've been saying for the past 2 months, once again, seems to be right.
You
Oh,
ain't
all
never
right.
right.
As you were.
Fuck you, June.
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah, I
never right.
know, I
Fuck
know,
you.
I know, I know. Yeah, look, man. Look, it's like music to my ears when someone say "fuck me" because I know I was right then. Hey, Jim, how you doing? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I know.
Yo,
No, no one wants to talk
yo,
anymore. Hey, how you doing, Jim? What's
what's
going
up,
on,
brother?
brother? How you doing? I'm sorry, I don't know if you checked yet, but please direct your attention to the post from Bleacher Report that I posted on the
I have
jumbotron.
seen it. I have seen it.
Okay,
But
all right,
Jim,
all right,
please, Jim. Good morning. I'm sorry, I was on
all
mute.
right.
Jim, please help me with this, please.
with
I'm
with
asking
with
you.
what, Garrett or the Mets situation, you would like,
No, well,
because Felipe Lopez wasn't that the guy we made up from the combine that ran a 4.2?
No, no,
No, that was Raul Sanchez.
no.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Jim, help
You're
me with with June here with the Jet with Garrett Wilson's point.
Bro, look, I just posted it, bro, and
Listen. He
Zach
can.
said it.
He can. He can want out. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Now, let me ask you this
Unless he
question.
goes scorched earth like fucking Jamal.
And he can do that. See
He.
the thing,
I mean,
the thing.
everybody can do that.
And you know what, Jim, you're right. But see, this era of players, this era of player with social media, you don't want that. It's bad enough we got enough bad narratives floating around the organization. Now it's gonna be another one. Well, Jets don't want to let go of this guy, and they ain't got no answer at quarterback, but they want to keep him. You don't need that.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna pay him. They're gonna give him his money, and money talks. He knows he's in a huge market. I mean, listen, the fucking losing can get to anybody, especially these young guys. Like you just said, these young fucking players now. Barry
Different.
Sanders was on a fucking perennial loser. That guy didn't say boo.
He ain't say shit.
You know what I mean? But I mean,
It's a
that's not the
different
player
era.
now. But
No, it's not the player.
Well,
And on top,
June, look at what's going to happen again. AJ, they're going to get rid of AJ Brown at the end of the year, I think, because
yeah,
he's got a riff with Hurts now.
because he's running his mouth. But this is the player that are playing today.
Yeah,
This is what they
right,
do,
but Garrett's not doing that yet
bro.
to
Not
teammates.
yet.
Right.
I mean,
Not
you could hear the fucking giddiness in June's fucking
yeah. You know I'm loving this shit because I got jumped. I got attacked. I got stoned. I got everything on this fucking app.
oh, oh, poor June.
I
Oh,
got fucking abused, and now what I said is starting to come to fucking light.
listen, we all know he's
And
fucking
on the
frustrated. Like
Thursday,
we
he
know that.
rose again.
I mean, listen. I mean, all these young guys. I mean, it's fucking brutal. But
That's why
I think he's gonna get paid. He's gonna shut up.
you you
Listen,
you know what's gonna be a big deciding factor. As soon as this season over, if you hear that the Jets offered him an extension and he turned it down, you already know what it is.
oh, if he turns down something, yeah, that's not
Yes,
good.
yes.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna lowball him and stuff like that. But if he turns down a legit offer, yeah, that's not fucking good. Then the writing's on the wall. But I know you're kind of hoping for that
Oh,
fucking
I
June, but
fucking love it, boy. You don't understand right
But
now.
why do you? Why June?
I'll
Why?
tell
Wait,
you
wait,
something,
wait,
June.
Jim,
When
hold
you
on.
talked about when you were talking about the Yankees, you went fucking full bullshit Bills Mafia. Oh,
Yo,
we're
I
in the
had
play.
to, man. Cause
We're in the
fucking Pete.
playoffs every fucking year. Shut the fuck up, June.
Hey, Jim, let me say
Yeah,
this.
I got him on that one.
Hey, Jim, let me say this. For all these fucking days this guy was playing, I can't stand that fucking horn.
Yeah.
I
Oh
fucking
yeah.
hate that shit. And he kept playing. I couldn't say nothing about it because he was there. I'm just happy I don't have to hit the horns no fucking more. And unless you got a bat to protect Soto in your lineup, then they're just not gonna pitch to him.
Well, listen, Uncle Stevie's not done, bro. Let's
Uncle Stevie with the big fucking wallet. We know. We know.
with the fucking biggest wallet.
We know.
Yeah, so Uncle Stevie's not done. Just don't be upset. Don't be too
Okay.
Uncle
upset.
Stevie outbid the big bad Yankees.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, he did. Well, you know what? Because you needed a star. Because Felipe Lopez is not a fucking star, and you can't sell no fucking tickets with fucking Felipe Lopez.
Felipe
Listen,
Lopez,
listen.
get lost.
All the Yankee fans that are fucking nuts over this shit. This was what Steinbrenner did back in the day.
Yes, you're right. You're
So
right
like
about that.
fucking Uncle Stevie is
June,
fucking
Jim,
Steinbrenner
Jim,
now.
that's exactly why. Now the Met fans that envied the Yankees, it's the opposite now. The
How was the
Yankee
opposite?
fans are
You got one fucking. Last year, you signed two old ass pitchers. Like, what are we fucking talking about?
No,
actually it was
June.
2
You know what
years
it is?
ago.
Listen, when the Yankees fucking miss on something, they always open up the fucking checkbook and fucking got the next guy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
we do
this
that.
is what this guy can do. If you fucking miss somewhere,
Chisholm.
he doesn't give a shit about. He'll just pay the next guy, and that's what the Yankees did all those years.
Wait. You said Chisholm's not a miss. Chisholm was a hit for us. What do you mean?
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And let me tell you something. We talk about the Jets though. Like this season cannot.
Get
I didn't
worse.
watch the game live. Thank God I was out. so I recorded it. So I only wasted 45 minutes of my time watching it. Listen, that's the way to go, bro. Let me tell you something. Uh, man, they are so poorly coached. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
But Jim, you know what my fear is? My fear is, and we've seen this because we watched a lot of football in our lives. Some players, especially young players new to the league, you could learn, you could show them how to lose, and they'll just accept it as long as they just get the check. They don't care.
Yeah,
So
I mean, uh,
that's my
it's
fear that they don't care no more. Like well, who gives a fuck? I got my paycheck on Monday, so it don't even matter.
I mean, a lot of guys are like that, but it's just again the Jets are the only team, right? 14 years, the longest fucking drought in sports, in all of sports to get to the fucking playoffs, man. Like I mean, teams get there by fucking accident,
Yeah.
fucking at least once.
I'm I'm hearing that
Nice
Felipe
play.
Lopez is going to hire Clemens to be his bodyguard when he
I
gets
mean, we can
cut.
get Felipe Lopez on the fucking Jets. I'll take it. I don't know where we put him.
4848. That's
But
what it is.
wait. Let me ask you guys this:
4848.
Breeze didn't play, but our running game
Here we go.
looked pretty damn good, didn't it?
Okay,
Well,
they had
listen, that was my thing. Out of the four guys they drafted with Jermaine and Sauce and Garrett and Brees is the most expendable because he's a running back.
Okay.
I always said that if they're not going to pay someone, it's going to be Brees.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got
That
two
makes
running backs back
sense.
there now.
Yeah,
Another
and
one.
they look pretty damn good.
And you could
As a
always find
duo, yeah,
another one.
they
You
did.
could always find another young guy.
You can always, but Uncle Pete want to keep the family together so they can come together for the fucking
Well,
Thanksgiving dinner
we
next
might
year.
have to we might have to kick. We're going to keep the family together, but we might have to kick one of the kids out.
Yeah, I say throw them all motherfuckers out.
I know you fucking want them all gone. You fucking abandoned the whole fucking lot.
Fuck this family. Get rid of these motherfuckers.
You
Damn.
guys, they're like, oh my god, oh
Oh
gracious.
man.
CB, why you fucking quiet, man? Now you want to go fucking quiet. I had a bone to pick with your ass yesterday, but you didn't want to open the
Dog,
space
you've
up.
been in here talking to Jim. What the fuck you
I'm
think you're
talking
June.
to
You
doing
know,
you
for?
too,
wait, hold
motherfucker.
on. Wait,
You
hold. I thought he said Pete. So June, this is for you.
don't play
Uh
that
oh.
fucking horn, bro.
Uh oh.
Oh shit. That shit from '69. Oh my fucking goodness, man.
Come on, sing it, June.
AP, that's
East
worse than them fucking
side.
horns. Please,
Yankee fans come
please.
meet Soto.
Oh
And
my
meet the
fucking goodness, man.
Come on, you know the horns are better than Enter Sandman. You
Yeah.
know the deal.
Come on, but when you heard into you knew what was
Oh,
about to
Holmes is
happen.
busted.
You knew what was about to happen when you heard into Sandman. Then
Just when you hear the horns,
no,
same shit.
no. When you hear horns, you know that be, be on the lookout. The guy got motor oil on his hat or some shit. Cause exactly. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah,
Fucking motor oil
be
on
on the
his fucking
lookout.
hat.
He got some fucking Vaseline on his fucking spike somewhere
Well,
trying to
we
fucking
don't know if he's
cheat.
gonna walk fucking 10 guys or strike out 10 guys. We don't know.
June.
Yo, come on, man.
There we go.
I'm going on mute.
Let it kick.
The Jets should play that pregame.
It's a new baseball town here, brother.
Give me a bat. I'm going to need a bat right now. I need a bat.
June kind
I'm
of
about
like
to
that. He
hit
likes the
home
horns.
state.
Come on, June. You know you don't like the horn. You
I
don't
can't
dislike the horns.
stand them
Come on.
fucking horns, man. Because I was hearing them shits y'all was sleeping hearing the fucking horns.
June was having nightmares about it.
I'm waking up telling my wife, yo, don't do that shit. What are you
What
talking
about
about,
Grimace?
man?
Do you hate fucking Grimace now too?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I don't even go to McDonald's no fucking more because his ass.
Oh man.
Everything
We needed
about this
this talk.
motherfucker. See, CB, what you got to say about the fucking the article? See, you ain't saying shit no more. What's up?
CB said he could help at 9 o'clock, June, but CB, go ahead.
June, he's still gonna be here. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck
See,
about your
see, see,
articles. People can write
see,
whatever they
see,
want. He's still gonna be
see,
here,
see.
bro.
There you go. Want to hold somebody fucking hostage? That shit ain't gonna work.
But June, who's saying that? You're assuming that he's going to get like this. Because yes, it is. It's trending that way, but you don't know for sure yet.
See, all this fucking unnecessary hope. Like I don't understand this shit.
Now I'm going
Just
to
get
piss
ready
you
Listen,
for
be
off,
it.
June. Now
pessimistic,
I'm going to
dog. Be
piss you off.
pessimistic on
Siri,
your
play the
side. We
trumpets.
positive over here.
You must be a Met fan too, CB.
I don't root for either of them trash ass New York teams.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch
Oh,
yourself. Watch yourself, brother. Watch it. What? Wait. You call them trash, but then again, you're a fucking Net fan, huh? That's funny.
Hey June, trivia question: who made the finals more recently, the Knicks or the Nets? I'll hang up and listen.
You you got bounced. You won one fucking game. It was a backward sweep.
I want to give Mr. Negative some props for saying out loud
Doesn't
that he's
matter.
a
We made
Chicago
it. We
White
made it
Sox
more
fan.
recently than y'all, didn't we?
Oh. I tell you.
Mr. Negative,
Yeah,
did you
you're
catch
right.
that?
Yeah. Talk
yeah,
talk
he's a
nice to
Yeah,
me,
big.
June,
Mister.
nigga. Talk nice to me.
Yeah, I did with you this afternoon, CB. Don't even worry about it. Yes, Mr. Negative hit a lot of points. He was right on the money. Absolutely.
He also said out loud he's a Chicago White Sox fan, which is very brave.
Very brave. Well, think about it. 5 years ago, saying you was a Met fan was very fucking brave too.
Yeah,
I,
okay,
I've
June.
been I've been a White Sox fan since 1989 when Frank Thomas joined the team. So
Mm.
I've been a fan since
Yo,
then. The
yo,
White
we
Sox.
talk,
Big Hurt.
Mr.
They're
Negative.
they're rough to
Wait,
watch, man.
yeah, well,
Well, they
Jim,
are, but
Jim,
I'll
wait,
stick with them because I just don't change teams. It
Oh, of
just
course
shows
not.
I'm
Of course you
Mr.
gotta say, yeah.
Negative. Let me bring something up, Jim. And Jim, this is what's baffling. The fucking White Sox owner owns the Bulls. It's how does this guy not spend money?
well, Petey. He's always the if you talk to anyone in Chicago, the whole mess with Jordan, like at the end there, he still refused to pay Jordan after like 6 titles. So I
Which is a
mean,
joke.
it is a joke, but that's just the way Reinsdorf runs his businesses and his teams, right? Like he just he gets what he can out of them and then just lets them languish. It's sad when you're a fan of a team where the owner like won't spend. That's why I when hear some Met fans right like say, oh, Cohen is this, Cohen is that. Just be happy the guy spends money. Like really, like I got my team has an owner that will like expect the fan base to clap for Chad Cool getting signed. Like we're all supposed to get excited for Chad Cool. Like I mean, it's absolutely absurd. Just fold the franchise. Then I mean, you're telling your fan base that you know what, if every prospect works out, maybe we can make a wild card game because we're not going to spend. I mean, their highest contract in team history is Andrew Benintendi, and that was 75 million for 5 years. Like that. That's like that's like a fringe player for the Mets or the Yankees or Dodgers. Like that. That's what they're spending on guys, and then they just jettison them like they're nothing. Unfortunately, we can't do that. We have to stick with Benintendi for the whole 5 years because it's just is what it is. But I'll stick with the White Sox. Eventually who knows? Maybe they, the owner changes and then the landscape will change. So we'll
Mr.
see.
Negative, you want to hear something funny? I think it was the White Sox. I saw it on a couple teams,
Yeah.
but the first tweet I saw is the White Sox. They were talking about Soto, and the Mets offered him 15 years for 765 million. And then
Yeah.
someone tweeted the White Sox offered 15 million for 765 years. I was
Well,
hysterical.
I saw another
That's
little
funny.
graph. That is funny. I saw another graphic where I guess Soto got what 65 million signing bonus or something.
Yeah,
Like yeah, that's basically like that's near
that's
like
the
what we've
Robster,
offered the
right?
highest contract out to any player. So
I saw that. I
I mean,
literally
even
laughed out loud.
Oakland gave Severino the highest contract ever,
right.
which
And
is
Petey,
crazy.
get ready for Oakland, right? Oakland's moving to Las Vegas, so they're already laying the groundwork that they're going to
Well,
be a
but
team that
Yeah,
spends,
but
right?
they're gonna play in a minor league in a minor league
Yeah, but
No, I
stadium.
Jim,
know.
they're
Yeah,
not
so
gonna.
for
They
Years.
don't draw anyway, Jim. So you get
No, I
20,000 in
know,
there.
but you can have 7. I mean,
but
it's
once
still a
they
Or
major league
whatever,
friggin'
7,000.
team.
once they get to Vegas, guys, and Vegas is like gonna roll out the red carpet, just like the Raiders were rolled out the red carpet when they moved to Vegas. Like that's going to be one of the higher spending teams when they move to Vegas. So they're just kind of laying the groundwork to let fans know to be prepared. We're going to be a spending team. So,
And
but
June, there's your thing. Just like Severino went to the A's they offered him 26 million, I think, a year. That like they're gonna give Garrett his money. Money talks.
Thank you.
Quick,
But
quick
now,
question.
see, the problem is because he is good, he can get the money from other places. It don't have to just be the Jets.
No, listen, they all gonna yes, but he is under control though with the Jets, and at least again, I don't think they're gonna lowball him. They know like his worth. I really don't think he's
Bro,
gonna
Jim, you
go
have you
anywhere.
have Woody Johnson, even though it doesn't matter. Whoever's running his account, his son, tweeting out he's the most receiving yards in 3 years in Jets history. Like they got to keep this guy, man. Whatever they have to do, they have to mend fences. They have to keep Garrett Wilson. He is a must. That's
I got a
it.
quick question
Yo,
for the room. Put your GM hat out for a second, and if you had to cut 3 players and then trade one at the end of the season, who would be the 3 players that go? June, you go first.
Yo, what three players would I cut? Hmm. One of them. Well, no, because he's signed. Um, is CJ Mosley contract up after this year?
no.
Okay, well I'm cutting him. I'm cutting Adams. I'm cutting Rogers.
Well, Adams isn't under contract.
I thought he
Oh,
was. No.
Devontae. I
I'm,
thought you meant Tony Baloney.
oh no. I'm not talking about shit. I'm cutting him too. I'm just throwing four in there. Just I'm giving you three, but for
And who do you trade?
I'm giving. I'm trading Sauce. I'm not even thinking twice about it. I'm trading Sauce. Sauce is the first person I'm
So,
trading.
so, so again, this goes back to my thing, June, with you. Like, they're going to field the competitive team next year, and you want to trade Sauce when DJ Reed is gone, and you want to send Quantez Stiggers and Brandon Eccles out there. You're out of your mind.
But no. My question to you is this team competitive now?
Yes, I think they are. I think they need a coach.
Because of
Petey, who would you cut?
Who would I
one game they competitive.
probably
Okay.
Lazard? Uh, I mean, it doesn't matter because he's still signed for next year. But Michael Clemens and I don't think they can get rid of Mosley because it doesn't matter either way unless he retires.
Wait, Petey, what's the conversation? What is June doing here?
No, it actually wasn't June. Stop blaming June.
See?
Damn.
See what I mean? See what I
Blame.
mean? See what I'm saying?
Yo, I need a pause moment here. Hashtag BJ. Blame
Shout out to
June.
Because
Mommy
June, you
Rich.
fucking just anger everybody,
Hey,
bro,
hey,
for
yo,
fucking
hey,
weeks.
hey, yo, look. But once again,
Now you're a
now,
fucking and you're a Yankee fan, fucking too. God damn it!
yo,
You're
everything that
supposed to
I
be a
said,
Giants fan, June. It's
you look.
Yankees Giants. It works like that.
You
Jets
know
and
what the funny
Mets.
thing is? I hung with Giants growing up, and but I would never leave my Jets, and now I'm regretting this shit. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
to you, I'm
I
regretting
fucking
this shit.
can't with you, bro. I'm regretting it. I
I
can't.
fucking regret it.
Petey, who's the third cut and
Hold
who
on,
you
so
trading?
June,
I'm
you
thinking
said
about it.
what now? You're doing you're trading sauce as soon as that first call come in, huh?
What? Look, I might not wait for the call. I might call them motherfuckers at 2 in the morning.
But Petey, Quantez Stiggers, Brandon Eccles, and Michael Carter. Bro, that's gonna be the worst pass defense in the NFL.
Yo, you can get a
Preach,
haul.
bro.
You can get a haul that possibly might not take the rebuild that long because you're getting a haul, and now you're able to
But
you
June, but
able to do things to move
what?
up and down the
But
draft
but
board.
but June, I feel like this. If we hire the right coach And let's
That's
say
a
we do
big
get the
if.
right. Let's say we do get the head coach and the GM right next season, right? Let's say we do get it right.
Okay.
Whether we go your plan, as in sell some guys off, get the draft picks. Let's say we have in the 26 draft we have an extra first. Well, wait, would you trade? Would that sauce be for this year's first or next year's?
I'm trading Sauce
But listen, I'm saying is
tomorrow.
that first gonna be for 25 or 26?
25.
Okay, if the, wow,
Yeah.
I thought you would say at least 26. So you can have two if you want to move up and get the quarterback. But I just even if we traded Sauce and got the head coach and the GM, I don't think we will be a top five pick bad team. Even though we are this year, I still don't believe next year we will field a team that's the Panthers bad, Giants bad, Jacksonville bad, simply because we still will have Quinnen McDonald and a formidable offensive line. If we do have Garrett Wilson, they
I'm
will
trading
still get
Quentin too.
wins.
But the problem is that you're not going to get the Giants or the Raiders to trade their picks. They're taking a quarterback. So it has to be if you move up
Jacksonville.
and you blow this team up to get a quarterback. If
26.
you miss again, forget about it. It'll be insane. There'll
It
be
has
10 planes
it has to be
over the
all right.
stadium.
All right, June. If we trade Sauce, I'd rather it for it be a 26 draft pick rather than a 25. I'll say that.
Okay.
It will have to be
Okay.
for a first in the 2026 pick, so you can move up and have that. But if we did it in this year's draft, I feel like that would do nothing. It would do nothing for us.
So let me ask you a question. If you were able, let's just say we finish top five in draft order, and you're able to make a deal with Jacksonville, so to speak, to get the number one. Would you do it?
If we have to send that number five pick in our first for next year,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Okay. All right. So I mean, so we still have an opportunity to do that. Even if we don't trade, we can always sit there and say, look, we'll offer you this first and next year's first. But now you're getting the first back from trading Sauce.
yeah. Well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
but
a better deal would be if the Jets are at five. Just say you swap 5 and 1 and give them Sauce
no,
to
no,
get to one.
No.
No. You know why I say no? Because because Sauce is still coming off a two All Pro year. You can get a first plus a third. I'm trying to replace that third that we have to give up for Son Reddick.
So
But
that
Yeah, but
means
that's
you're going to have
you're
no
getting to
pass
one though.
rushers
You're not
and
doing
no
that to get to
corners.
one.
Well, hold on a second, guys. So that means in June's trading sauce, we have no pass rush, we
We were
have no safeties, and now we got no corners.
we ain't had no pass rush Monday. Did you see what that
No,
was
that's
right
what I'm
there?
saying. That's what I'm saying. So it
JB,
would
you
only the defense would get even weaker. Imagine us playing Miami.
so, but at the end of the day, I don't think we'll be in range to get because I do believe we're going to win one more game to to fuck something up. I really do. We may win two more to fuck something up.
No way in hell.
June,
One
June,
possibly Jacksonville maybe because we're gonna end up going against Mac and Cheese Jones. Other than that,
but how much? But from what I've seen, bro, how much better is my? How much better is? I'm not trying to slur them, but how much better are they when they're gonna have to come to New York and play us? And let's be real, right there, June. When they have to come to New York, and even though we haven't been good in bad weather, a cold day for Tua, I can see us winning that just for the funds of it to mess with our fans and kill our ego for this upcoming year.
A Jones. Remember last year Black Friday? It wasn't all that warm. I mean, I think it was pretty. It was cold that day, and they beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Okay, all right.
what,
So
the
I mean,
Jacksonville, the rain game?
no. Like I just
Oh, the
said,
Black Friday game.
the black right. Me
Man,
and you
that
was there,
shit,
right.
yeah, it was June. It was
It,
over 40 degrees though.
That was with Tim Boyle too, June.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Come on, June.
Right now, we have the sixth pick.
we
There's no way we're getting a QB.
I
we
think it's
still can't
7.
stop. We can't stop Miami. We can't stop them.
I
I,
there's no
June, I will
argument
say
there,
this:
June.
if we're at
Yeah.
if we're at pick five, I would send. Well, nah. Let me stop. No, no, never mind.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
No,
Well,
no,
so.
no,
how
no.
Wait,
Go,
wait,
how
go
wait.
how
ahead.
how
June.
are the Jets supposed to stop Miami with that? Very innovative fucking 15 throws out to the flat.
That's all he does.
Yeah,
That's all he did.
That's all he
bruh.
does.
Yep.
But
15 throws out to the flat, and everyone was wide open. One of
Yep.
them was fucking Tyreek Hill, for Christ's sake. No one covered him. So how you supposed to fucking scheme up for that?
Yeah, but
It's very
wait. Let
hard.
me stop this
No,
now
we
because
have a defense that never blitzes. It's so. I mean, the coaching is so fucked
it's
up.
I
bad.
was watching it after the first five. Doesn't a coach say, listen, whoever's out in the flat, fucking run to the ball. Run to him. Not 15 times he did it. And then he threw a couple, he did outs, he did fucking throws to the flat, and then he did a couple over the middle to Waddle and Tyreek. But that's all he did. 10-yard outs and fucking to the flat, and everyone was wide open. And he wondered why he completes 78% of his passes, because I mean that's what they are.
that's what he's
The
been doing.
Jets fucking coaching is brutal. It's
And
pathetic.
they never even try to punch the ball out. I mean, you
They don't
just
do
watch
shit.
them. They don't do
They're
nothing.
not taught that. I mean, that's
15
coaching.
fucking throws out to
Absolutely.
the flat. It's a fucking joke. Pathetic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me stop this thing right here, though. To be fair, if you're at number 5, bro, people want draft picks, not sauce.
yeah,
They want draft picks.
yeah.
People get hauls for the number one hauls. Sauce Gardner or whatever his name is, he's not gonna. That's gonna be different. You could
He's
throw a player in, you're still gonna need to throw in a pick,
no, no,
and
no,
I'm
no, no,
not
no. Wait,
doing
wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait,
I'm
wait,
not
Pete. Wait,
doing
wait,
it.
wait, wait, Pete. As of right now, today, you don't think Sauce is our most valuable trade chip?
I'm not saying that he's not, June, but my point is, like, look at what happened when the Jets moved up to get Sam Darnold. They gave up 3 second-round picks,
Okay,
three to move up 3 spots. They
but
gave
you
up 3 draft picks,
you're giving up a two-time All Pro.
but it's still only one player.
He's two-time All
Who
Pro,
can't tackle, right, June?
right? Who can't tackle and loves social media.
All right, June, let's get to Joe Jet because he's been waiting,
Of course, that's my guy. Come on, Joe. What's
and
up?
then Office and Mr. Negative Gun. Joe.
June, I just wanted to hop on and see if you need any like backup, buddy. I'm here for
You
you.
you already know, bro. Me and you are in alliance. Let's go.
So,
But
Joe,
well,
stay off mute, Joe. You
t-
can you can
uh,
you can keep off of mute and jump in whenever you want, brother.
but
all
Petey,
right.
I really, whether we go either route, this is the thing, bro. If we get the coach right and get better coaching in here next year, this team is not gonna be a bottom 3 team or a bottom
I
5
agree.
team and get a draft pick. That's the
Bro,
point I'm trying to tell
you
people.
do you know what next year will be? Real quick, I got to get back to Joe. Real quick, next year will be for whatever head coach that takes over. That this will be their evaluation year. This will be the year where they
Yeah,
evaluate what's on their team before they start making their moves. So you can't sit there and really expect to be in contention for anything.
you,
And the worst thing you could be is mediocre, where
nah,
you have the 15th or 20th pick. You
I
don't want that.
agree. I agree, but I'm saying like when it's time to get a QB, bro, if it's not the first or second guy, I believe this team isn't gonna be bad enough to secure that guy without moving up, like without having him moving up. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like you can make any trade you want. We're not gonna be that bad next year. Like this team is competitive, like Petey said. It's not a good team, but it's a competitive team. They're just badly coached and they make the wrong decisions at the wrong time, which comes with coaching. Simple as
And bad
that.
habits.
Yeah.
Real quick, I don't want to
Joe,
like steer the conversation wrong, but even my dad, like I spoke to my dad because I didn't watch the game with him this time, and my dad thinks they're actually going to bring Rogers back. Now you can call my dad whatever. He's in his 70s. I'm not
call
saying
him.
that.
As soon as we
No,
close this space, call him on the three-way.
yeah,
I
he
want to
thinks
speak to his
that
dad.
he's. My dad said, "Who else are they going to play? Taylor." And my dad doesn't think they're going to do that. And my dad's seen all this jet misery. He
It-
thinks they're
well,
going to bring.
I'm gonna tell you what, June. That's that's the nightmare. That's the worry because
Yes, you're right.
he's gonna have a good game against Jacksonville. He might even throw for 300 again in Jacksonville. Okay, you gotta if for all the people that don't want Rodgers back, that don't want Adams back, that want Sauce traded, that want a complete rebuild, that want to make sure that we eat all the dead cap next year, you're gonna have to really hope that the Rams and the Bills show everybody who he really is. Because if he goes out these next couple of games and he balls out, that's going to be a problem. So that's
And
the issue.
listen, Joe, let's be real. The
Man.
last 3 out of 4 games, I mean, I'm not saying this to be Homer, but the Bills are different. The Rams couldn't. The Rams gave up 42 points, and
Okay,
I'm
so
not comparing the Bills, saying the Jets are on the Bills level offensively because they're not. But the Jets will put up points against the Rams,
let me ask you
especially
a question.
outside.
Okay, so let me ask you a question on that note right there. Do you think Garrett Wilson wants Aaron Rodgers to come back? I'll ask you that
I,
question.
you know how many times that man's overthrown him for a touchdown?
Right.
Like,
No,
I mean,
June.
Thank you.
come on.
Thank you.
I don't think I don't think nobody in the organization or the fan base wants Rodgers
Thank
back.
you.
But I will say this: if he comes back, this is the it can be a silver lining to this, and that's where
A
coaches
Yeah.
silver
and the GM.
silver lining.
No,
Well,
June,
Jones.
How
June,
long you been
listen.
a Jet fan? Ain't
Jones,
no
wait,
silver linings in this
Wait,
shit.
Jones. Jay Glazer came out the other day and said Aaron Rodgers is fighting through injuries and his teammates, want him to play and make it through the
But
season. So
yeah,
that whole
and that's not.
narrative that his teammates don't want him back, I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, and
We
then the silver lining is this, June and PD. I was saying the silver lining could possibly be this. We're about to watch. I believe the QB from Penn State upped his draft stock. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying if we get the right coaches in here, the right guys in this building, if you
Yeah, but
take a QB,
who did Glazer talk to? Devontae Adams and Alan Lazard.
facts.
I
But
mean, you know.
I'm just
what if
saying.
they take a chance in the third round on a Drew Aller and he sits for 8 or 9 games and he comes in one day and just plays
I
good ball
like him.
because we have yeah
I like him.
and that's the silver lining I'm saying if Rodgers does come back they better get a healthy young quarterback in the third top of the second or something and develop him, sit him. And even though Tyron Smith was bad, I believe those sitting games helped Olu, not just being thrown out there and getting obliterated in
Right.
pass.
Right. Of
I,
course.
like,
But believe it or not, what this team, and it's crazy to say after the last 3 years, right? This defense needs a complete overhaul,
Yes.
right? They need defensive tackles.
Yep.
They're gonna need another linebacker. They need two safeties. They're gonna need at least another cornerback.
we need four
Okay,
safeties.
so
They're all
how do you
terrible.
how do you say a
uh,
overhaul though? What when you
That's an
say a over?
overhaul. You need
that's an
it's a
overhaul
lot.
because you're gonna
Majority.
build around the two Williams brothers, okay,
What?
McDonald and JJ, and then and if they decide they want to sign
Yeah,
Sherwood.
I
So
listen. But wait, Joe. Let's bring this question up. They have to bring back Sherwood,
yeah,
unless what are they going to do? Draft a rookie? You might as well. You got the guy in house.
yeah,
He's going to get like a Quincy Williams deal, three
yeah.
I
years for
understand, but
18 million.
to me, I'm paying, and I want him here. I want Garrett Wilson here to be. I
Yeah,
want
but
him to retire
you're
a Jet.
right. And Joe, I agree with you. I think though that that's not even the issue right now. They need to bring Garrett's under contract. Sherwood isn't.
I think we're gonna have to pay Garrett though to keep him here, keep him happy. We're gonna have to
a
pay him
hundred
sooner than
percent.
later.
Isn't isn't Office a Ravens fan?
Yes.
What are you
Yeah,
saying we for?
that wasn't
That wasn't
office. That was
office.
Oh,
JB.
oh.
Yo, office is a mainstay in this space.
Office
Yo,
got his hand up. Office ain't say
yo,
nothing.
office is a low key Jeff fan
Yeah,
now. Jones.
you know the spaces be tweaking, man.
Hey yo, look.
How I get pulled into this? I'm trying to get Vientos to the hospital.
They both of y'all got those blue collar voices, man. I don't know who it was.
The hard working
That
voices.
was me, JB.
Y'all both
Quick
got blue
question.
collar.
Go ahead.
So I
Hey,
told
PD,
Vientos. I said, what? Tell me why I shouldn't fire you. And he said, because in order to love football, you have to be tough. And if you talk shit, you might get hit. That's what he said.
Oh,
So should I fire him or not? They
nah.
were arguing over Dak Prescott.
Look, ask him, does he know how to play baseball? Because Petey would take him. If so, then fire him.
Hold on, let me go get him.
Don't wait,
Vientos,
wait, wait.
aquí.
Don't drag me into this. Why, June? Because I say keep everybody. Come on, June. Uh, Mister. Yeah, yeah, CB. Can you hear us?
You have to keep
I
Sherwood
can't hear
though.
CB.
CB and
Yeah, I got
what?
him.
Can
I
you hear
got
me?
him.
Go ahead, CB. What?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying why do
We
you got to
got
keep
you.
Sherwood? Because I don't think you can afford to pay him. Honestly, I think someone's going to get a good young linebacker for a decent price. I don't see the need to bring him back. I'd rather draft a guy who plays linebacker, not a safety that's converted. Sherwood has outplayed what the Jets can afford to pay him. I think.
What do you think Sherwood's going to get though? You think he's going to get 10 million a year? I don't.
No, hell no.
See,
No,
No,
he's
but he
going to
might
get
get what
money, but
Quincy
not that.
got. And honestly, with
that's
all the needs on this team, can you afford to pay him what Quincy got?
yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? See, keep the band together, keep the family together.
That's not keeping the family though together. They're going to get rid of guys.
Petey, you never did say who you would trade.
He ain't
We
trading
heard who you would.
nobody.
You got to trade somebody, Petey.
Petey ain't trading nobody.
I
Pete trading the fucking security guard.
That's Clemens.
got to think about this. If you had to say it, I'd trade Brees.
AVT.
Nah, I don't know if people are going to want AVT.
Somebody
Mr.
will pay him.
Mr. Negative, go ahead.
Yeah, no, thanks, P. This interesting chat here with guys. You guys are talking about trading. If you guys are going to trade Sauce, well, please consider Miami. I'd love to have him there in Miami. But now would probably be the time to trade him. He's still got what 2 years left on his rookie deal.
Yes. Now would be the
Right.
time.
Yeah. So you at a low salary, right? Because corners are get paid. We all know that. So yeah, June, you're actually right. Like if you guys are considering trading him, now would be the time because you would get an absolute haul for him. And this is why I say this because not, and I know that Xavier Howard, right after his 10 INT season, I was banging the table for the Dolphins to trade him. Right. There'll never be more value in a corner and after a season like that, and they just didn't do it. Is what it is. But yeah, no, if you want to build an entire team with and quicken the rebuild, take that asset and move him while he's on a rookie deal.
Yep.
He'd be like a finishing piece, right, for a team going for a Super
Cincinnati
Bowl.
would take him.
Well,
In a
yeah,
minute.
Cincinnati. I mean, there'd be a lot of teams with a lot of cap space that are right on the verge. Maybe their quarterback's on a rookie deal. Who knows? But a team that could definitely put him under the cap and doesn't really care about the assets, right? Like draft picks is what you probably want most. And whether they're high or low really doesn't matter because you can always package them, move up and down the draft board. So that's a very interesting debate, for with Sauce because I mean, if you're going to pay him, well, I mean, it's tough to do that because Rodgers is making the bulk of the money. So the benefit of Sauce is where, like, and I use Denver as an example. Get that quarterback on a rookie deal, then you can afford the Sauce Gardners, you can
Yes.
afford the Garrett Wilsons, right? But if you have that quarterback already making the money, it's very tough to pay all these other guys. And I see Miami's now going to start having problems with that now that they paid Tua. It's going to be hard to keep all the pieces and the nice star players around him because something's got to give. You
So
can't pay
you
everybody.
can't
So
pay everybody. That's been my motto since this season. Everybody can't get
right,
paid.
exactly, especially when you're paying the quarterback generational money. So it's tough.
And negative, especially when you're gonna have to rebuild. You can't pay
Right.
everybody.
Right.
You
No,
don't
exactly.
have
So,
to rebuild.
Right.
Look at
well,
Denver.
here's the other
Look at
thing.
Denver.
There,
We're in
there,
retool. Do
there,
not rebuild.
there are a lot of fucking holes on this team.
So there is on Denver.
Yeah, but see, Denver, even though there's a lot of holes, right? Sean Payton said to himself, "Okay, we're gonna get rid of Russell Wilson, right? We're gonna take the hit now. We'll draft Knicks and we'll re-sign Sertan,
And we got
right? So again,
eh,
and again, you can afford Sertan because Bo Nix is going to be making peanuts, for the next 5 years. So it's doable, and I can see what Sean Payton was trying to do there, and I can see why June wants the Jets, to tear it down because what's the point of having a Sauce Gardner
Well,
if you
if
can't
everything
win,
else is broken?
right? Yeah,
but if
what the
you
fuck's
go,
the
why
point?
not get a good head coach, get rid of Rodgers if that's what you want to do, and go get some rookie quarterback
Heck,
in the
heck,
second,
heck,
third, and
heck,
fourth round and try to
heck,
develop.
heck. This the reason why. Like I said, now is the time to trade because if you bring Sauce back and he has another bad fucking year with under a new fucking coach, now you're just hurting the value. Right now, right now you got 31 GMs saying, "Oh, he just had a bad year. I could fix him." I'm gonna
And
give them
what if
what they're asking for.
and June? What if the 31? What's the 32? The Jets GM. He's going to say the same shit.
Yeah, but
Nah,
June, you're also saying his bad year is better than more than half the league.
June
right?
is yeah. Jim, can I ask you something? Is Sauce Gardner on a bad year better than Brandon Eccles? The answer is fuck yeah.
I just said
Really,
he's better than
Yes,
half the
June.
league.
dude? I don't know what you see, but I see every time Brandon Eccles is in the game, he causes a turnover. At least
June.
he wait. He's a willing tackler. He tackles
Yeah.
and he's about the team. This guy's about
Okay.
himself. He's about it. Now challenge me that. I want anybody in this space to say
June.
that say that Sauce is
June.
a team. Is Sauce a team player?
No,
Yes or
no,
no?
June. But
If
Oh,
you're changing the
no, no,
subject.
no,
And
no, no,
June,
no,
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no, no, no. No, I'm
June.
telling you the reasons. I'm telling you the reasons why I
June.
want him gone.
It's Christmas time. Do you see what I see?
He's
Okay.
such a fucking asshole. Look,
Hey June,
yo,
if
is he a
Bo
team
Nix was
player?
on the Jets
Is he a team player? Though,
and
heck, is he a team player? Is Sauce a team player?
I think
I
he
think
is, but
he
I just
is.
Ah,
think he
come
needs to.
on, man.
I think
He been on the team for 3 years. You still don't know? Is he a team
Is
player?
Michael Parsons a team
No,
player?
he's not. No, he's not.
We so get rid of him.
is
Well,
Juan
shit. Well, look, if I was a Dallas fan, I would want him gone. Absolutely.
June is Juan Soto a team player?
Hell fucking no. That's why you got him. For the money you got, you paid for him.
June, you're wild today,
Hey,
man.
yo, he's not a team player.
But
I
I got a
think
June is
question for
wild,
you.
but he's 100% right.
That's like you say what
I
you
got a
want. Is a
question.
fact. He's not a team
If
player.
you June, you put Bo Nix on the Jets,
It wouldn't be the
Wilson
same. Wouldn't be the
no
same.
on Denver, and Peyton had to choose which team he wants, I think he's going to the Jets.
No way.
I think the Jets have more talent than Denver.
No, look, sometimes it's not about the talent. It's it's
It's about the coaching.
it's about your boss. Do you want like there's already a fucking negative narrative running around about him, and then when this shit just came out a few weeks ago, even made it look worse. That's why I kept saying we're not gonna end up with a tier one coach.
We can't get rid of Woody.
No, no, no,
We're
no,
stuck
no.
with him.
And I know that. That's why I said we're gonna have to hope that we strike gold and pick and giving this tier two,
But
tier three coach a
who
job.
has more talent, the Jets or the Broncos?
Of course, the Jets do.
The Chargers or the Jets? Well, they got the elite quarterback. Not talking quarterback.
Right.
The puzzle is the quarterback position for the Jets. It's always going to be until we get lucky, and we're not going to get them in the first round.
Okay, so let me ask you this
We're
question.
going to
Heck,
have to get a quarterback somewhere in the middle rounds or early second, third, fourth, and get lucky. We need what happened to San Francisco happen to us
heck, heck,
because we get it all wrong.
heck, let me ask you this question. Is Aaron Rodgers better than the quarterbacks that we had play last year? 100%
No,
yes. Yo, so he's not better than Zach Wilson or
they've
going.
got similar. Hey, somebody put a thing up yesterday.
Look, I get it,
Uh,
but we all know that he's better than what we had. So once again, what was we really a quarterback away? No.
no coaching. Don't forget that part. Look at our
No, no,
coaching.
no. I agree. I'm the one that led the charge as soon as fucking Vrabel got fired. The very next day, I was in the space saying, "Look, let's get him now, because he don't have no
Yeah, someone
options."
said yesterday. I saw it on Twitter, where it says the Jets um, coaching has gotten worse just compared to numbers, and they showed Salah was wanting. I mean, like, what was his record? Like, he had one more win than the guy we got now. I can't even think of his name. So bad. Both of them were so bad as head
Well,
coaches. We're lost.
look. It might look like we're one quarterback away. We're really not. We have a lot of holes to fill, and what's the fast way to fill them holes? Draft capital. Get rid of the guys who you got now, who you can't win with, and start collecting draft capital and filling them holes. Like that shit is crazy to me. How I mean, yeah, Brees sat out. We had a damn good run game last week. So eh,
Yeah, June. No, you think we can continue a whole season with just the two backs we got
I
without
I
Brees?
mean, drafts them. Running backs. You
What?
you could draft a running back every year if you wanted to, fifth, sixth round. You because you know what make a running back? The offensive line. Focus on the fucking offense and defensive line, and then you go from there. I don't even want a
True, but
quarterback
if you
until we
miss,
fix the
true.
offensive
Hey,
line.
June, that's true. But if you miss and Davis or Allen gets hurt, then we're screwed at back.
I mean,
That's the problem. That's the chance you take.
No, we got Bam Knight back.
Graham Knight, Izzy, all this like it's just fucking bullshit, man. What's
June,
up,
tell them to
Tom?
get at their, tell them to get it in their desk. You're giving the school. They're in school right now. I'm totally 100% behind everything you
Yo,
say.
I get beat up daily, Tom. You in here? You see it? I get jumped. Like,
You gotta, dude. Defensive backs are a dime a dozen. I don't care what his name is. I don't care if it's Andy or Sauce. If a dude, you got to get your money for him. Get your picks. I trade Sauce and AVT, and that'd be it.
you wouldn't trade Brees, Jay?
Nope,
Are you kidding me?
nope.
Let me say
The
this
best
stat.
back we've drafted since Brees was hey, the best back we've drafted since Brees Hall was Sean Green. And Sean Green was never the guy. He was always the second guy. And when he
No
took
way.
over the
Johnny Hector was.
well, whenever he took over the lead role, whenever he took over the lead role, he wasn't that great.
Okay, JB, let me see these stats one more time for people could just keep this in mind. 35 games played, 16 drop passes, and 9 fumbles. Okay, all right. I'm not saying that he's a
He's
bad running
also
back.
been behind a terrible offensive line, terrible scheme. Put him on a good O line. We're going to regret if we trade him.
No,
It's going to be like the
I
Eagles
agree.
giving up Barkley.
he goes
I
down.
enjoy watching Brees play.
Brees goes down with the first contact that's made. That's what he do. He doesn't break tackles. He doesn't do any of that. He's good out in space. Yes, he is. He's good out in space. But also, I mean, so every game you got to put him out. You got to flank him out. Like, yeah, I mean, is the guy running back or
Because
is he
he's
a
getting
fucking
hit
wide
behind
receiver?
the line.
We
He gets hit behind the line half the
we got
time.
the same
And
line,
we're so
the
predictable.
same
June, our
And
the
we're
offensive
same
so
line,
the
predictable.
same
we
line
can't
that
run to
played Monday made 2 rookie running backs look pretty damn good. Same line.
Yeah, but remember, Miami got rid of their interior star. They don't have a real tight
Miami's
up the
run game
middle.
shit, June. Let's call it what it is,
Yeah,
first of all.
yeah. Look,
And neither one of them backs eclipsed 100 yards.
they didn't get the carries.
Add the backs, add them together. Their carries, they didn't eclipse 100 yards rushing. With receiving, they did.
Yeah, they both Davis had 10 for 40. I mean, yeah, 10 for 40 and Braylon had 10 for 39.
Okay, so
That's not 100 yards, and that's
Yeah.
two backs, June. They couldn't carry the load for a full season.
The receiver thing part was good, to be fair. Like
Hey, June,
go ahead.
yes.
just like
Absolutely.
the June, like the Jets, I think you need to hire a defensive group of guys to back you up on the chat. You are getting hit by
Yeah,
everybody.
it happens every fucking day. But the funny shit is that I end up
You
being
need
right
AJ,
and
you
no
need
one says
OJ's team.
anything.
You need Johnny Cochran in
This shit
that
is
crew.
crazy.
Defend you.
This
I'm on trade sauce team June with you, but
thank
not
you.
Breeze.
Look, okay, let me ask you this question. 35 games. Brees Hall has 6 100-yard games. Like I'm trying to break it down for you guys to see that he's good, but he's not what we think. Like he's not an elite back.
But he's not going to fetch what you think he's going to fetch is the
No,
problem,
no, 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 no,
right?
no. I'll
Getting a
take a
third or
second
fourth
round.
is not getting a third or fourth rounder is not going to replace Brees Hall. We're going to get another Ruckert.
Wow, you just cursed at me with that one. Fucking not Rucker.
That's facts, June.
Look, I'll take a third round for Brees because once again, we're replacing the third round pick that we have to give anyway to fucking Philly. So why not?
You hate that Reddick, don't you?
Hey,
Yeah.
June, one other thing you haven't pointed out.
Oh, I love you know. Ah, yo, man, what's going on, Rusty? To the
Hey,
rescue, Rusty to the rescue.
no, no, no. I mean, to be fair, I believe the same thing you do about Sauce. Trade him while we can get a really decent return for him because every year there are good cornerbacks that come out every year.
Mm-hmm. Tom just said that. Yep.
Same with running backs. But the issue with Brees is that we have one more year and then he's a free agent. Remember, he was not a first rounder. So what
Second
happens
rounder,
then
early second
is they're
rounder.
not going to sign him with a big contract. First of all, next year we won't have any money,
Nope.
hopefully, because we won't have Aaron Rodgers. And
Well, that's when you let him go
then
and
we
you'll
won't
get a comp
have,
pick for him.
Rusty, you there?
you won't get a comp pick for him because nobody's going to pay him the money you want. Hello? Can you hear me?
Somebody will pay Breeze.
Yeah, I got you. I got you now,
Yeah,
Rusty.
we got you, Rusty. Rusty, but if
Oh,
he
okay.
signs for like
Um,
a Barkley deal and the Jets
He's
don't,
not.
I
No
don't know.
one's giving him no
I'm
Barkley
just,
deal.
no one
I'm
is
Stop.
going to give
just
him a
saying. I'm
Barkley
just
deal.
saying. You never know.
Ain't no bullshit. No one's
June,
giving
who?
that man a
All right,
Barkley
wait,
deal.
Rusty. Good morning, real quick. I got to step.
He's not Saquon. He has
But what
some
about when
limitations.
Christian Kirk?
He doesn't
What
see
about
Thank
very
Christian
well
Rusty.
Kirk?
Thank
when
you.
he's
Thank
running down
you.
that
What about
field.
Thank you,
Christian
Rusty.
Kirk? Kirk,
Rusty.
Kirk. He got
Rusty.
he
Thank
got
And
a
you.
big
because of
deal.
that,
It's a different. It's a wide receiver, but people
well,
are gonna.
he's a good
Somebody's gonna
back. I'm not
overpay for
saying
Brees
no.
Hall. Go ahead, guys.
But when he has to be in open space and then he can run.
He doesn't have the
But
vision, like you
you're
said.
right.
He
He
doesn't
doesn't
have the
have the
vision.
vision. And without the vision, that's when you're not a great back. You're a good
Mm-hmm.
back, but you're not great.
Thank you.
And all I mean is we're going to let him go after next year anyway. Why not get something for him while we can?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stand
I
in
had to come
ovation.
up and say that, June, because you
Th-
hadn't mentioned that part.
Thank you, Russ. You know I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's the worst part about
I'm
Brees
just speaking
is the
truth.
vision. Did you see what Dick see? One of the things, one of the strengths of Davis coming out of college was his vision, and you've seen that. You see it in the game.
He's a
He's a
good
very good
back.
back.
The two we have, we can do well with them. Now we will have to augment the running back room in case somebody gets
Facts.
injured, but you can draft fourth, fifth, sixth, and get some
Yes, you
decent
can.
running backs. You just have to have a good GM and a good scouting group that can do that for you. And hopefully that's what we'll get next year.
Man, Peter, are you taking notes here?
Look, Petey has his opinions. I respect them, but I have
Yeah,
mine,
and I love
and
them.
I
And I
respect.
love them, Rusty. I love your damn opinions.
Yes, but I still
No,
think we
no, no,
should keep
no,
Garrett
Russ,
Wilson.
you were doing well.
Hey, hey, June. Petey's busy. He's getting an extension for Felipe Lopez.
Oh, oh God.
Anyway, we're arguing about who should stay and who should leave, and if we should get draft picks for certain people. But we don't make that
Right.
decision.
Unfortunately.
Whoever the new person coming in as the GM and the head coach, they're going to evaluate the players they have. They're probably going to go through all kinds of film, and they're going to decide who stays and who goes.
See, my greatest fear is we get a first time head coach who is gonna cater to what the owner wants, and then they bring everybody back. That's what I don't want. That would be a wrong move. I want a coach who's gonna come in and say, listen, I might have to get rid of these players, and I want Woody to say, okay, no problem, do what you need to do, because this is a mess right now. We're in cap hell. Think about this team. The coach you asked him to come in, you're in cap hell. First of all, you're in the media
Hmm.
mecca of the world. So everything you do gets amplified and under a microscope. You're in
And
cap hell.
remember, if we trade Brees Hall, if we trade Brees Hall, we might be able to get a third rounder for him, and
Yes.
that'll make up for the default of taking Dante Adams.
And Hassan Reddick
Because
for
we
next
can't
year.
keep him next year. His contract goes to $35 million.
And that's what I was trying to tell Petey earlier. It shoots up, so you gotta cut him. He has to be cut. Rogers have to be cut. You take your cap penalty now. Just do it now and get it over with. So that way next year you
Okay,
you can do what you
I
want to
can't
do.
hear you. You're coming in and out. Can you hear
Drop it
me?
and drop it. I'll bring you back. I got you clearly. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, you were breaking in and out, so I didn't really hear what you had to say. But it
No,
Rusty, I think it's you because June was clear the whole time.
Rusty, can you hear? Yeah, it's
I
her.
mean, Devonte has been here, but has our record gotten
Right, Rusty. Hey, Rusty.
We got a third round for Rusty.
You said what?
We got a third rounder for Rusty. She's gone.
Hey, Tom, what's up, man? Tom, what's up?
Hey guys, um I just wanted to ask. There's rumors going around. I'm a big fan of the guy. He played for the Jets. Anthony Beck is rumored to be interviewing for a couple NFL coaching jobs,
And West
and
Virginia.
most likely, yeah, and WBU. So I didn't know if you guys were going to interview him at all. I do like
Hell
him. I
no,
watched it. Yeah, he's a first time head coach. You don't want him.
no,
He's he
no.
uh I watched him play as a kid. I think he's an exceptional person and an exceptional athlete. But I would hate
Hey,
to see you guys get him
hey,
as a head
hey,
coach.
wait, Tom. I'm gonna tell you this quick story, right? So one year, this was about 2002. I was at Jet Camp, right? So I went in the cafeteria and I'm sitting next to Kevin Mawai, and I give him my football for him to sign. So he signs it. He passes it to Santana Moss, Gerald Soule. Then they pass it to Vinny Testaverde, and he passes it to Chad Pennington. So right now I'm happy. I'm about to take my football and go. He passes it to Anthony Beck. I threw that ball far as I could throw it. I ain't want him. I ain't want his signature. Anthony Beck is a bum to me. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yes, and that's a
Oh.
real story. I told Buck already. Like this is. I threw this shit far as I could throw it. He ruined my football, bro.
The Make a June Foundation.
And I told you, June, after Gerald Soule signed that, you should have
Hey,
talked to him.
hell, look, Gerald So was sitting by me too, so I couldn't just do it then. But
Okay, but you would have.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah,
June,
yeah, I would have.
come
But
on. What is
Hey,
well,
after
look.
Testaverde signed it, did he throw it to another player? Did he get intercepted?
Wow, that's the low
I'd rather
blow.
have a signed football by you, June, than Gerald
Oh, look,
So.
Whose jersey was he wearing, June? That's the question.
no, I never wear jerseys with other players' name on it. I wear
Mom
jet,
too,
I
though.
wear jet jersey and put my last name on the back of it. That way, I'm not getting traded, so I already know. I've never done that before. But Testaverde passed it to Pennington, and then Pennington gave it to fucking Anthony back, bro. I said two guys, two bums. I can't do that.
June, I just got back. So you're not getting an Eric Smith number 33 jersey?
Hell no, hell no, not.
He's telling us his Make a Wish Foundation June story.
You know the story, Pete. When Anthony Beck signed my football and I threw that shit away. I
Wait, what
can't.
happened? I just had a call. What?
I said when Anthony Beck signed my football and I threw that shit away. Mawai, Testaverde, Santana Moss, Pennington, Soul, and Beck. I threw that shit away. And he he just asked, would you be happy with Anthony Beck taking an interview for the Jets?
I'm back. What was that? Damn, my phone keeps ringing.
You come back more than a no good girlfriend. Hey, Buckeye, where you at? Buckeye,
June, you got me?
I got you.
All right, what are you saying about Anthony Beck?
I said the Jets about to interview him. He about to be the head coach of the Jets.
Uh,
No, he interviewed for West Virginia. He ain't interviewing for the
well,
Jets.
Anthony Beck now is the play-by-play guy on the radio too. If I don't know if people know that.
Yeah, he used to be a commentator uh,
CBS.
on the Jets. Also
Yeah,
the
preseason.
Jet. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want him. I don't want him
Anthony
to
Beck
interview.
though is like a. I mean, he's a good guy, man. He's
He's a
been.
good guy. He was just bum as a player.
I wouldn't say
Hey,
bum.
Jude, remember the guy from Penn State, the tight end from Penn State, that great number one pick?
Kyle Brady. Yeah, I do.
Kyle
Kyle
fucking
Brady.
Brady, bro.
And then the other number one pick from Oklahoma. That was a while back. He was supposed to be revolutionize the tight end
Who you
position.
talking about?
Oh,
Johnny Mitchell?
Johnny Mitchell. Yeah.
Johnny
Johnny Mitchell,
Mitchell.
yeah. Johnny Mitchell had 2% body fat. You just thought he was gonna be the dude.
Yeah.
Had one good game against Philadelphia, and we lost.
Add him to the Rucker deal.
The Jets should just stop drafting tight ends, whatever round they're in.
Exactly.
Dustin Keller was good.
Listen, I'm all for that. I wouldn't. You know who I would take a look at in the off season. I would take a look at Kyle Pitts.
June.
He's gonna be money.
Yeah.
He's gonna want
Well, no,
money.
no, 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 no. He don't have the stats. He don't have the stats to want money. I give him a chance.
I don't know how cheap he's gonna be though.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, the Jets definitely need a tight end, man. That's for
Right.
sure.
But look, one season he was hurt.
We got Ebola and we got Rucker. He's pretty good. Those guys are good.
Man, that Rucker
Hector,
shit was.
Hector,
Yeah.
Ruckert's good.
I was.
No, no,
Yo,
no.
yo,
Sarcastically.
Oh, all right.
Buckeye
I
fooled
was
me into
about.
that shit. Where
I was
Buckeye at?
about.
He's like Ashton Davis to me. Terrible.
I was just
I
about to
got him.
say, Hector, man, you've been phenomenal up here speaking until that point. Ruck, no, Ruckert is. Oh my gosh! Like, listen, the Jets got bailed out too on that because that pass Rogers threw to him, there was no. That would have been like a 30-yard gain, and he dropped
Yeah.
it, and then the Jets got holding, and then they got bailed out because Miami guy. I don't know why he held Fashanu, but oh my gosh, that thing almost ruined the drive. Not that it cares anymore. Not that anybody cares about the drive, but still.
Crazy.
Trade them all.
Oh, by the way, shout out to some of the listeners in here. I see my buddy O'Rain in here saying great points made by June and Rusty. Appreciate that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Ray, you
Thank you
missed
very
this
much.
morning, man. You missed this morning. I am not on. I'm tired of June's Garrett Wilson.
Eh,
Get him
Listen,
out of here.
I posted an article written by your boy. He's saying apparently now what I said was real. Okay. All right. Look, at some point you have to take off your fan cap and think like the player. Why the fuck am I staying here when everything goes wrong? Just when I thought I had the worst year of my life, this year tops that.
All right, June. I'm gonna do something
Times
here.
two.
Come
Why
on.
would you?
Why would you want to be here? They're offering you $30 million. Just offering me $30 million to go through some more bullshit again. Well, guess what? 30 other teams offering me $30 million also,
Hmm.
and some of them got quarterbacks.
June, look in the jumbotron
I'm
and play the video. I'm kidding here, but that's the reason why you
Because New
stay.
York, right?
That's
Because
right.
New York. Hey, Petey, everybody don't look at New York like we do.
Hey June, I'm just walking my dog. This is no lie. And I look to the left and I see a guy. He's walking his dog with a jet hat. And the first thing that came to mind was poor guy. That's how bad we are, man.
You should make eye contact with him and just say, "Look, I feel your pain." He already know. He
Yeah.
already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. The only good thing that came out of this year, I didn't renew my tickets because there's really no expectations. Save some money.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's why I put this morning. 4 games left. It's crazy. It's still a month of this left. I rather it is off season talk, but it's going to be more fun in the off season than it is right now. It's a
Yeah,
joke. It's just it's
the draft is our Super Bowl.
well. Thanks, Hector, for reminding me.
Oh my gosh.
It's an absolute joke what happened this year.
And it really sucks seeing Darnold tearing it up.
Yep.
That really hurts.
Yeah, what does it? No, but you know what? I'm happy for the guy. I'm happy for the guy.
No, oh, I'm happy for him too, man. I wanted him to succeed. We did him wrong.
Bill,
Yes.
jump in. What's up?
Hey, Petey, what's going on, man? Long
Yo,
time no speak.
my man, how are you?
All right, man, hanging in there, hanging in there. I
Good.
wanted to get in on this June
What's
Yeah,
conversation.
going on,
Bill,
Bill?
before we get on, Bill, are you going to the Jacksonville game this week?
I am going. My son
Damn
still
it,
wants to
Bill.
go,
Damn it,
so
Bill. Sorry to hear that.
yeah. Well, I live here, so it's not that much of a big deal for me, and I'm sure traffic will be easy getting in and out. You know what I mean? But yeah, getting back to June's thing on the keepers, guys going. You know what, with Brees, I kind of have to lean with June. Um,
Woo! All right.
he,
All right.
yeah, he's not a special back to me. He's good, but not special. He runs like a guy. His running style is like of a home run hitter. Like between the yardsticks, he's very average. If he gets beyond the yardsticks, he that's his game. But the problem with that is this is where he loses me. He doesn't have home run speed. He
Nope.
always he always gets caught from behind. He never finishes long drives. We can go back to multiple games we could point out where he could have changed the game around if he would just get in the end zone. And he just doesn't. So to me, I agree with June on him. I would look to get what I can get for him. And I like what I see in the young guys, and I would just keep drafting mid round backs and keep supplementing that room. I think it's a pretty good room right now. But I'm on Garrett's a keeper, and you know what, June, I gotta go against you on Sauce.
Talk
Um,
to me. Why you think so?
I think this is my thing. I agree with your points on the negatives on him. The social media. Sometimes he comes off as me, but he is a two-time All Pro, and that position is a premium position. and it's hard to find talent. Now, I think with a new staff, maybe a coach that's more of a disciplinarian type, like a Vrabel comes in here and hardens up the kid a little bit. I think that's a hard sell for me. I'll be honest with you, for what we would get in return. And you know what? We might get a haul because I'm telling you, a premium position and a talent like that, people are
Correct.
gonna think they could do wonders with him.
Right, exactly my point. Now, Bill, my thing is so much that he got going against him that you know what I'm saying, not being a team player, not willing to tackle,
Hmm.
can't intercept the ball,
Yeah,
and penalties. That's a whole lot of shit that you're dealing with. And now that let's face it, the first 2 years he was handsy then. All those good plays he played could have actually went either way. There was 50-50 chance that it's either a good play or pass interference. So
that's
now,
true.
so now the narrative is out on him. So now referees are looking for this shit.
Yeah. No,
That's
I
what
hear you.
you know what
And
I'm
people
saying.
that
Like,
I would argue with people who didn't like him from the get go. You mostly non-Jet fans, to be honest with you.
mm-hmm.
And they would say the same stuff. Oh, he gets away with murder. He
Yeah,
gets it. Yeah. And listen, it could
Hey,
have caught up to him this year. It could have. Maybe the refs, the coaches get in the refs' ears, right?
yes,
Like
absolutely right.
the opposition coaches, like this is going on 2 years in the refs' ears, in the refs' ears.
Yep.
Maybe now, maybe he got some calls this year he didn't even deserve.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and you're
So
absolutely right because that narrative is out there, and I don't think with 3 years into the league, I don't think now he's going to change his technique because he had the same technique in college. Plus he's bad. Let's face it, he's a zone corner. So
yeah,
any head coach or DC that comes in, if they want to play man, you got to get rid of this dude because he's not that. He's bad in traffic.
yeah,
He can't cover the dig or anything across the middle like that, and he not a willing tackler. Can't tackle.
But wait, June.
Plus, he
June, let me. Can I just stop you right there for one sec,
sure.
for like 10 seconds, June,
Come
and
on.
then I want Rain to come in. June, what if the GM may be paused, attracted to this guy coming here? Like he may say, "Listen, I got Sauce Gardner, I got Garrett Wilson. Like those are two building blocks for a team, man. I just don't get it."
Listen, as much as I want to sit there, I will even give you that you possibly could build around Garrett. You're not building shit around Sauce. You, first of all, do you? All right, he's a superstar, right? All your young players who come in on the defensive side of the ball, they looking to him as being a leader. Is he a leader? No. All he's going to do is teach the rest of the younger guys coming in bad fucking habits that you do not want or you do not need on the team. I look at it from a coaching standpoint. I don't want this guy on my team. He he has other sources of income, so he's not fully focused on football.
Well,
The
June,
guy's a
maybe
streamer.
he gets more mature and he starts, buying in. What if he does
Buying
that?
you know,
in.
the-
Wait,
if I
you know what this dude just said a couple weeks ago? This dude just sat here and said, "Oh, well, we heard Coach Albrecht is having a tackling drill. We don't need it. No, we don't need it. You need it. Come on."
yeah, you bring up good points, June. I just think the new GM coming in, I think he should do his due diligence. I think he should he should pull these guys in, interview them, and just get a feel for himself. And plus, take in film and every the coaches' opinions. I think it's not as simple as we're all making it be. It's like yes or no on keeping him. I think the GM, the new guy, if he's worth his salt, is going to do
Correct.
homework. He's going to talk to him, sit him down, see where he's at mentally. Same with Garrett, because a lot of people are bringing up how Garrett's talking to the press, how miserable he is, but the guy's still balling though. So I got to give him that. Like the guy doesn't give up on the field ever, But again, he's got to sit down. He's got to get a feel from these guys. The interim GM right now, he'll probably stick around until the new guy's done. He's gonna pick his brain too. So I think it's going to be a process. I don't think it's a slam dunk either way. That's all I'm saying.
Bringing him
yeah.
back. I mean, I would say this: out of anybody on this team, that's the first person I want gone. I want Sauce off the team.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, I like I said, gun to my head, I think I'd lean on keeping him, but I see your points though. I do.
Oh, Rain, I
Oh,
see.
what's up?
Yeah,
What's up? Oh,
I
Hey,
see.
good morning, everybody. Long time no
How you
speak.
been,
Hope
bro?
you're well.
Good.
I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. Life is good. Kids is good. Work is decent. No major complaints, man.
Awesome.
How about yourself?
All right. What I know you
Now,
got some complaints about the Jets.
before I get into the complaints about the Jets, just had one thing that would just you might think was a little funny here relating to the Jets. All right. So I'm at work the one day, right? And like, I work for like a credit card processing company or whatnot, right?
mm-hmm.
So we are pretty. So my boss, I guess we're just in a meeting, and he was like, my big boss, like, yeah, we just had a chance this weekend to go test our credit card machines and everything over at the Jets Stadium this weekend. Fun. It was. She was like, it was as far as that went good, but everything else was just a pretty much was just a total waste. You know the Jets. They're not anything worth watching. The game wasn't the least bit entertaining. Sitting there in this corporate meeting with about 100 plus people in here, everybody's sitting here laughing, and I'm just sitting there shaking my head like, damn, at what point in my
It's
life is this
embarrassing.
not the laughing stock of the universe? I'm like, damn. I'm
Even
like, this, I'm like,
even in corporate
you know,
America, Jets are a fucking
yes,
joke.
yes. So it's like, and then it's like my job. They generally give tickets to go. Like I get tickets to go watch pretty much like football, basketball, like every team. I'll tell you one team they don't waste time giving tickets to go
The
watch.
New York Jets.
Bingo.
Hey, oh, that shit sound like a smart company to me.
I'm like, how bad? I'm like, oh my God, how bad does the shit get that it's like that? I'm like, ah. I'm like, man, I wanted to tell a couple. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, I just text like one or two of my buds that were Jets fans. I'm like, damn. I'm like, is it ever gonna end? But now on to, but on to as far as the points and everything that you guys were making, and what my thoughts are like as far as right now. I'd say I definitely agree with June
Whoa,
in
all right. Hey,
in
Peter, did
like
you hear
some of
that?
the stuff he was
I
saying
haven't
because
heard it.
like Petey, since early on, I've been on board with the sauce train and a lot of these other situations as far as what's going on. Like with Sauce, he does some things good, but we could all agree that the bad outweighs the good with
Yes.
him overall. Overall, we write a list of what he does good and what he does bad. There's going to be more that he does bad than he does good. And with some players, you can fix like issues, you can fix some things, but we're a team that's never been coached well. Like if you look at us, we'll draft a player. The player will thrive in year one, year two. They may start to fall off year three, four,
Mm-hmm.
disappear from there. The players
Mm-hmm.
will come in with the skill sets that they already have. They'll do what they can until the other team tends to figure them out. Then they struggle from there because we can't coach any player at any position, it seems. And they just come in, play for a couple years, do good year one, year two, and fall off of a cliff. It happens over and over again. And so, like with Sauce, there's really no reason to keep this man unless you want to pay him all this money to do what exactly? Because think about it, it's like, yeah, some players, like the most important thing that you want your defense to do is create turnovers. You want turnovers.
Yes.
The guy doesn't create turnovers and he doesn't tackle. Those are the two most important things you need to do on the defense is create the turnovers and not be afraid to go and tackle. So as far as him, like the best thing is you just got to get a haul for him right now because like June was saying, if you can't go into another year with him. You got to do it this off season. Get a haul for him, move on, do a short-term fix, sign Eccles for a year or two for now, and maybe you should get some real safeties back there to cover the back end of the field.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will help alleviate that risk and go from there. Now, as far as Brees goes, I agree with all that stuff. Like with when it comes to Brees as well, he's good. There's things he does good, but we overrate him. He's definitely not a superstar. He's not. If you compare him to some of his peers, like he goes down too simple. Like
Thank you.
you touch the guy and he just
Thank you.
falls over. Like last year, I'm thinking it was just like over and over. It's bad tackling. It's just he can't find the hole and he goes down very quickly. I don't know if he goes down right away because he's afraid of getting injured again, or he just goes down because that's essentially what he does. But something's going on there overall. But that's how I feel as far as about those two players. I'm gonna try to keep Garrett as hard as I can, but man, the way we're going right now, it's just making things even harder to try to keep Garrett because we can't figure out the most important things on the field. Who's gonna develop the plays to scheme this guy open? Who's gonna throw him the damn ball?
Mm.
So I mean, what are we gonna do? Like pay him to stay here and do what exactly? Like if we don't figure out that stuff sooner than later. Because this, you don't think he wants to break records and all those stats matters to players? Players don't
Exactly.
care if you're
Oh,
players don't care if you're winning or not. They
thank you.
want
Oh,
their stats to be a part of that
Yes,
game because
but
that helps
oh,
them get
Rain, he,
paid,
but
and that's what
thank you.
helps
Oh,
their name in the long
yeah,
run.
but oh,
thank you.
real
Oh,
quick, and then I'll. Good to
Mhm.
hear from you, my man. Always good. I've known. If anybody doesn't know, I've known this. How long I known you, man? Like 13 years since Jets Twitter first started, right?
Since like '09, '08.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, shout out to
la,
you. But
la, the last time we made the
Hey,
playoffs, ironically. But
yeah,
go ahead,
Yeah.
continue.
real
if
quick. To that point, though, don't you think if it's about stats, Garrett's going to break every Jet record if he's here for 10 years?
He don't care about a jet
I mean
record
the
though,
Jet
Petey.
I
stats,
got,
he'll eat
I
all
got,
those Jet
I'm
stats
just
alive.
saying.
But yeah,
I got a question on Sauce. He's 24 years old. I get the part about the coaching, but if we can't coach him up and the league is ready to give a bundle for him,
Take the
I
bundle.
gotta. You know what? I think I might have a talent because our coaching stinks. So other
All right,
teams that have good
Hector.
coaching are willing to make the trade.
Let me bring up a quick point. Neek, I want you to come
Yep.
in
Yep.
here. But let's be fair. Do you think Sauce is worth? What about? I mean, it's irrelevant now. Robert Sala's gone. Could that be the reason why Sauce is declining a little? Right? I'm just saying. I'm not giving Sala credit, but the defense I will give Sala credit for. Neek, go ahead.
I'm gonna piggyback off of O about Brees.
Woo!
Just let him go because did you see
Woo!
Davis? Allen is a bruiser and Davis is more athletic and more swift. But both of them, their eyesight is way better than Brees.
Their vision. They got vision.
And
That
they can break tackles. It
that
takes like
that
5 dudes to stop Braylon.
that was one of the scouting that was on a scouting report coming out for Davis that his vision was like he might have the best vision in college football coming out. You could check it, you could Google it. So, like
It's
you just
one
said,
game. One game
see,
they've done it.
heck, I see. I don't know what to call you, Hector, or call
Let's
you
be
fucking
honest
Pete.
though. That touchdown from Davis, if that was Brees, he would not have made it.
No, he went down.
He would have went
But
down.
wasn't
We
but
all
weren't we
know that.
supposed
But
to
It
be
doesn't matter if you love
June,
him or
that's
hate
why
him.
June, that's why I complained yesterday about Dave Allen only getting 11 carries.
Yes. Yeah. Look. I've been
felt
complaining
like
about
they bullied him.
ever since Olbrick took over. Braylon Allen has not seen the ball really. I don't
No, and that was
understand what that shit
perfect
is about.
because he didn't, he was starting. Come on, he averaged 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, he had 44 yards
I
Yeah,
yes.
think
with
that's
those little bit of
But
carries.
hey
because
guys, let's not
Brees.
forget they were passing the ball very effectively Sunday. That opened up the passing game. When Brees has been running the ball, we can't even throw the ball 5 yards downfield.
Hey, Heck, I'm gonna start calling you Hector Hall because you gotta be Bree's cousin or something. This is bullshit.
I told you I enjoy watching him play, man.
no,
I
but I tell
enjoy
you what,
watching him play.
the last drive when they got the field goal to take the lead, they should have ran Allen. And
Yes.
now they were passing.
Yo,
What happened?
Nelson,
Davis
Tell
lost yards, and then
Nell,
this guy got sacked.
Nelson,
And
Yes.
Nelson. They should have,
Yes.
in my opinion, instead of throwing the ball there. I know they
As
got a
well as we
chunk
was
of
running the ball
yardage.
too. It didn't look like
Can
Rogers
JB hear
utilized
me?
play action a whole lot either in that game. Did you notice that?
Ask JB
Yes.
if he can hear me.
One time
Yes.
there was a big play to Adams.
go ahead, Petey.
No, ask him if he can hear me. JB,
JB, can you hear Petey?
No, no, I can't hear him.
tell him to log off and come back. Uh,
Step out, step out. We bring you back up.
real
I think
quick.
it's because of Brees because they always trying to make a narrative and get him certain numbers, so they didn't
Right.
No, but
like
here's my point though. The Jets should have did a draw play. They had no timeouts left. I understand they needed to get closer for a
I
field
just would
goal.
like to see what Brees would do with a competent offensive line coach and scheme. Also,
JB. He's good, but he's not like I said. We us as fans, we become emotionally attached to these players that we draft, and and we tend to overvalue him. Man, like he's
I know
good.
what you're saying. I'm
He's
on
just
team
not
trade
that good.
sauce. I'm on team keep Hall.
Hey, June, call me Double
Trade
H.
them all.
Hector
Trade
Hall.
them all.
What'd you say
You
now?
get that, June? Call me Double H. Hector
Double
Hall.
from now on, that's what you are. Double H,
Double H.
double H. From here on out, P. Double H.
see, I want to get rid of Brees and I want to keep Sauce.
Ah, Nick, you done fucked up. You was just doing so good.
I
You was doing so fucking good. You was
Just when
doing
you were
good, boo
winning,
boo.
D. You were
You
winning.
But
you you you, you, you
one thing, I don't think they like Rogers should not give any tight end on this fucking roster the ball any fucking more for the rest of the games because
Hundred
well,
percent.
Yaboa don't have any drops in his three
he doesn't.
attempts.
You're
Yeah,
absolutely
but
right.
Yaboa had
But
a bad penalty the other day.
no. That's cool. But he don't drop any. Once again, what's up with this personnel? Why you keep playing these motherfuckers who keep dropping? Why
Right.
don't you?
That's
Why don't
that's
you
my
play your
biggest
bow?
takeaway with
yeah,
this
your
team.
boy
Why
What
don't
the
we play
fuck?
the
is better
hot hand?
than him and
But
Ruckert.
Yaboa can't block. That's the
We
only
never play the
reason.
hot hand on this team.
None
Why
of them
is
can
Drives me
Gibson
fucking
nuts.
block.
playing?
None
Yeah,
of
your
them can
boy
Yeah,
is
block.
you're right.
faster. He's faster than both of them.
And like I said, fucking Buckeye fooled me, talked me into being fucking Rutgers big fan, and now I'm out here looking crazy.
Yo, don't blame Buckeye.
June,
Come
I would
on,
too.
June.
Buckeye did
June,
do it. Where he go? He was
June,
just
our,
fucking here.
you know our tight end room has went to shit since ever since we let Dustin Keller go.
Yeah,
That
you
tells
know
you
what?
everything.
Yep.
And that's sad, but you're right.
Who said that
Yep.
Sauce does more bad than good, O'Rain?
O said it, and I said it. He does more bad than good.
No
Yo, what
way.
does he do?
So you
This
What?
don't
Wait, wait,
year,
wait,
think?
wait,
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 wait, wait, wait.
June,
wait. You
June,
don't
just
think the
think how
Jet?
much our offense was opened up with Dustin Keller when we had him.
Did JB ever
It
drop
opened
He,
and
up
come
Holmes. It
back?
opened up Braylon Edwards.
Oh boy.
Dustin Keller couldn't stop beating off. What you was saying there? What'd you say, Pete?
I said
That wasn't Dustin Keller.
he
That
JB
wasn't
That
can't
Dustin
was
hear
Keller?
you.
Kelvin Winslow.
Oh shit, my bad.
Damn.
It's the old Browns.
Hey, we could have solved that problem by
Oh.
drafting Bowers.
wait, Pete. What you say, Pete? You don't think fucking Sauce does more bad than good,
I can't hear Pete. Is he back?
Petey?
Petey went to do final negotiations with what's his name, Felipe Lopez.
I think the tight end at Georgia now might not be a bad pick too. The
June,
one
you
they
hear
got
me?
now,
Yeah, we
85.
got you
He
now.
could be good.
We
I
we
just restarted the app.
we
JB, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now,
All
Petey.
right, good.
now. You don't agree with Sauce does more bad than good?
No,
Okay, so tell me what Sauce do good.
June. It's not the he doesn't. It's too long. I don't want to get into it now. We'll get
Yeah,
into it tomorrow.
okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah, all
No,
right.
June.
He's waving the
June. You don't think
flag.
that
Yeah.
you don't think the Jets defense would have did better with Sauce this week against Miami?
yeah, they would
What the
have.
fuck would he
Yes, they would have.
wait. Are you saying that Sauce would have D these guys up? Because I
I'm
remember
not
la
saying
wait
that. I think that defense would have been a little bit better with him
wait
on the
wait
field. Yes.
because Petey, I would love to bring your attention last year, the game that me and you both was at. when both wide receivers had over 100 yards a
Yeah,
game.
the game we had Tim Boyle at quarterback
Oh
and
my
couldn't
God, you talking
complete
about
a
the ball?
pass.
Tim
Yeah.
Boyle don't play defense. So there's no fucking excuse for that.
June, it was 10-7 at the half if they didn't throw the fail Mary.
I'm gonna say it again. That that fell Mary didn't help out Hill or fucking Waddle. So once again, Tim Boyle doesn't play defense. But they gave up 100 yards to both wide receivers then. And then the next game in Miami, when it was just Waddle, he put up buck 40.
Yeah, Sauce got cooked in that game and gave up.
Like, stop making excuses for fucking Sauce. Jesus Christ.
Sauce gonna go after June
Yeah,
on Twitter once he finds out.
yeah. A double H. That shit
Yo,
is real
Neat,
too. I wouldn't be
Neat,
surprised.
you're
I
on
wouldn't.
Team Sauce,
I
Neat.
wouldn't
I
be
like that.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Sauce come up right now and ask for a microphone, because that's what the fuck this is
No,
about.
stop it.
Fucking bastard,
Sensitive self.
Yo, this is wild, man.
bro.
Hold on, but
He's not
but
as
does
good
he
as you
deserve
think
that
he
money?
is, man. He's
How much do you
not.
guys think he deserved, though? How much do you guys think he deserved?
He deserved
He's
15
not.
fucking 15 $15 an hour. Fuck that
If he
salary.
No,
wasn't
Give him
there this
June,
$15 a
year,
fucking
I
hour.
would say
June,
27.
how the fuck did he make All Pro the first 2 years if he's not as
Oh
good?
my god!
What is everybody fucking
yeah, I know.
dumb as shit?
Listen,
Jim, can
bro.
I ask you one question, Jim? Do you think Sauce
Where did that
regressed
guy
because
go, though?
Salah's gone?
Ah,
I
man.
I
Oh, well, so what? He's
it,
heartbroken. Get them fuck out of
no
here,
no no
bro.
listen no I was gonna when June mentioned this I was gonna chime in. Salah was a fucking was is fucking Salah when he doesn't respect fucking Ulbrich at all.
No, we
Like
see that.
that's why they need a coach to fucking come in here and kick them all in the ass. Like you
Exactly.
heard when they were gonna do the fucking tackling fucking drills, Source came out and said, "Dude, we don't need to fucking do tackling drills," which they do.
Right.
But when he
He
doesn't,
do. He do. And he the
well,
first motherfucker saying we don't need to do it. That was
but you
stupid.
know what? Like he doesn't. Like listen. Salah was a cheerleader. He gave them all fucking pats on the
Hmm.
back, and you're so good and all this shit.
Yes.
Ulbrich is an awful fucking coach. He
Yes.
Sauce and probably half the guys on the defense, they do not respect him.
Yeah.
They don't. So when you get a guy in here, I don't know if it's Glenn or Vrabel, to fucking coach all these guys hard, they're gonna play better. So I mean, he made All Pro for a reason twice.
Aaron Glenn
Jim.
would be the perfect coach if we kept Sauce.
eh,
Just
Like
saying.
you're saying he's not as good as we think he is, but how
Jim.
we didn't vote for him All Pro. It wasn't just Jet fans voted.
Hey, Jim, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Now that the narrative is he's a touchy Philly and always committing passes, do you think that changes? That's not going to change.
No.
It's not. Yeah, but again, I, I don't mind Sauce. Listen, everybody gets called for all that bullshit. They all do it. The fucking holding the arm. They all do that shit. Listen, and I know he's not a great tackler. I get it.
He's
You're
not a
saying he doesn't
tackler.
want to
He
tackle.
don't even
No.
fucking
Listen. Hold on a
tackle.
second. Hold on. First and foremost, I want my corners to cover. That's your fucking job. Cover.
But playing defense means tackle also.
Yes, but he does tackle. I'm
When?
not saying.
When does he tackle?
Listen, he tried to take that fucking McBride down, but
He
he couldn't.
tackles after they're 20 yards
I
Yeah.
mean,
downfield.
no,
That's
come on.
exactly. That's what he does. Jim, he doesn't
No, he
tackle.
listen. He's
It's
not
a
as bad
it's a
as what you're
business
saying
move. That
as a
hey Jim,
tackler.
you know what tackling is to Sauce? Tackling is a business decision to him. He's not doing that.
He jumps on the pile, right, dude?
That's what he does.
No, fucking
He
June.
jumps on the fucking
No,
pile.
listen. They get a fucking coach to kick this team in the ass, and a lot of these guys need it. They don't respect anybody on this staff. They don't.
You right, and I want to
And
kick
when
him in
you
his
get a
ass
real
right
guy
out the
in here,
door.
watch how much better he plays.
Hey, June, the sad thing is we're not getting rid of Sauce because Woody got a chain like his.
Oh man, please,
Yeah,
wow,
he'd have to trade his chain and
wow,
shit.
you really
You know,
fucking me up with that one because you might be. I hope that's not the fucking case. Well,
But we still need real safety, so and we don't have that.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
so, so once again, if you could trade this man, get multiple picks, and fill multiple holes, why wouldn't you do it?
because then you have corner as a whole. You don't have corner as a whole right now.
You get rid of one
No, no,
hole
no,
and
no, no, no,
then
no, no. Wait, wait. I would like to beg the differ that this guy's a
What's
fucking
going on,
hole
guys?
right now. He is a
Oh,
hole.
Sauce
listen.
Gardner's a hole.
He's a fucking hole.
All right. Speaking of hole, I'm ending the space on that
Hey,
note. This is
hey,
wild.
hey, Pete, that's fine, but notice what I'm saying. I ain't say he's a hole HOLE. He's a hold HOLD. He's a fucking
Yes.
hold, always holding. Fucking bums, man. Trade this whole fucking team. Tired of these
Yo,
motherfuckers, man.
we'll continue this
Man,
tomorrow.
they
Since
fucking raise my blood pressure every
shout out to
fucking
the people
weekend,
that
man.
shout out to the people that've been in the space the whole time and the listeners. Appreciate it. Have a good day, guys.
Shout out
Well,
to Brick Johnson.
So,
Tell your daddy to trade these motherfuckers.
good day, guys.
Later, Pete.
See you, Pete.
Tear me
Later.
down.
see, Pete.
All right, guys.
He's
Have a good
crashing
day.
out.